Being the new power bottoms.
Bring
Right.
the new
League.
power bottoms.
Let's see. This is the test to see if it starts fucking up. Well, eh, my Discord
Yeah.
jumped to 102 ping, so now it's at 90. Okay, already.
Okay. Okay.
Now it's back down to 30.
Okay.
Okay, okay.
Okay. Okay.
All right. I found a match.
Nice. Nice. Nice.
I got a character I don't know how to play. Always good, always good.
Nice. Nice. Let's go,
um,
Mets, baby.
let's go Mets. Yep, yep, yep. Let's go Mets.
Let's go, Mets.
Okay, okay, okay. I'm not even gonna announce that I'm live again. I don't see the point. It's just gonna make me sad.
I'll announce it for you.
Yeah. It's okay. Yeah, 'cause my stream really didn't do good yesterday either, but I mean, it's D&D, so... I don't know too many people that are like, oh man, D&D? A stream? That's not animated? Let's go. Oh no, Violet. Is Violet country roadsing for y'all too? Or is it just me? Violet, if whatever you said, bro, lost to time. I don't know what you said. Morgana. Not everyone talk at once, guys.
Oh, my phones.
My fault.
They've been taken. Yeah, send them out.
So I saw some tricks you can try on people to like mess with them like psychologically. And there was one, the guy was like, now if you want to be on some real homelander type shit, this is what you do.
Oh no.
The fact that you said oh no. But yeah, he was like, I don't condone doing this. But he was like, okay. He was like, so what you do is someone is like in like, so you're waving to someone like really happily and then like and you're all excited. And he was like, good, good, that's what you want. And he was like, now when they do that, be like, no, I wasn't fucking waving at you. And apparently it's supposed to like really hurt their feelings. Oh, my game isn't showing up. Hello. Uh-oh.
Yeah, it went dark.
Mama. Oh. Hello. Oh, this is not a good start.
Teams.
Yeah,
You're fucking up.
bro. I'm telling you here. Let me just do this. Or not. Hello, League. There it goes.
It went black again. Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go.
I can't have nothing in Detroit, bro. Jesus.
Oh. Like they found out you were streaming today. Like now,
I,
saying that you.
one of my off days, they're like, no, Teams, we don't think so.
Like you're losing so much Twitch followers. And...
Yeah, I'm bleeding followers on twitch.tv/gothopossum. And then I can't stream on YouTube either.
Oh, yeah, we're gonna start dropping this.
I haven't played as Ezreal in so long. Alright, my ping is good. It's actually stable. So I don't know, maybe they're just doing maintenance. And it just happened to be when I was trying to stream. That's my presumed guess.
Not fucking
Oh, I miss.
yeah.
I'm garbage. Uh-oh.
Wow. They really filmed it there. Okay.
Yeah.
They're really filming the TikTok at the fucking Taco Bell that I go to.
Oh no.
Yeah. Oh, but you had that white girl present in the video.
Oh my gosh, is that Scrumbunculus in my YouTube chat?
Which is
Yeah, I don't know what was wrong on my internet earlier, but I think it's okay. You know, knock on wood, but it's more stable than it was. James is risen. Just somehow. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's really not good. My foams. Mama. Mama, my foams. Oh, my back. So Violet, how's driving? Good talk, Violet. Eden, what are you doing?
not talking to you.
Oh. Damn. God damn. I see.
That was too easy.
You know what? You know what, Eden? I respect it. I respect the hustle. Good job.
I'm gonna talk shit up again. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay, Eden.
Don't protect me.
Owie. Nice.
What's one more grave?
Oh well. Owie. Bum bum ba bum bum. Ah, I missed. No. No, oh my god. We can take the tower. You are his cheeseburger. Oh. Oh, I missed. Just like that. Eden, what are you watching?
Jesus. I don't even know. Oh, some fucking Apex bullshit.
Oh no.
Motherfuckers going on with it.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Fuck that guy. Fuck him, he's right there. Bark, 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 bark. Beat his ass! Kill him. Kill him now. Bark, 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 bark. And some of these. And some of these.
What was that about it?
Yeah, and I'm not counting their cheat or what?
Yeah, no, everything, everything is going pretty good.
When I just self-promoted your stream on like every channel that I have to self-promotion.
Oh, nice. Yeah, because I don't do that, as we know.
Yeah.
Like I think your wife was like pinged me in her server like, here teams, you can promote your stream in here. And I was like, cool, and I just never did. I from the grave of technical difficulties, I sure did. You know, because that shit had me fucked up. Like, I was excited. I was like, man, I'm gonna stream. It's gonna be great. I'm gonna play some League. And then my computer was like, I was like, damn, you right, I guess, computer, fuck.
Like, or alternatively, you could just not have fun.
Yeah. It's like, no, you can sit in bed and just be sad. And I was like, damn.
Yeah.
I was like, well, I can't argue with that.
Right? Fuck. You got my number on that one.
Yeah, fuck. It's like, we know you're off today and tomorrow, James, but like, you know, fuck you. How about that? And I was like, well, you got me there.
When you put it that way, I mean, fuck you. You can't say no.
I know. This is how I know that we don't ever talk to Eric. He was in the Discord, and I told him how at work I basically got like my mouth spat in and bent over, and he was like, "Oh, that's hot." And I was like, "Trust me, from the outside looking in, I'm sure it is." But it wasn't for me. You know, I'm not worried about it. She can go kick rocks. Fuck that bitch. Trying to promote her son's rap career to me. I don't give a fuck.
I don't get too far.
That is some brain dead shit.
A free webinar to make money work for me. Walmart, y'all are not paying me like that. You need to calm down. Wanting me to watch a webinar and shit. Who do you think I am? I thought it was important. I was like, oh no, they heard me talking shit about it. I gotta go. Like, you know what, teams? Don't
You're all mic'd up teams.
yeah, don't even come in.
Talk shit about Walmart.
Yeah.
Don't fuck.
Fucking
Listen, I
talking.
need you to clock out.
Yeah, go ahead and clock out. I'm not even clocked in. Go ahead and clock out.
We're gonna mail you the best to your house. Won't we mail that shit back to us? What?
Yeah. All right, let's try this again.
As soon as you're walking, he's like, "Here's your vest. Here's your vest," and then you're like, "All right, cool." And he's like, "All right, give it back." You're like,
Give it back.
What?
Yeah.
Like fucking Hell's Kitchen.
Yeah.
Take shit off.
Take this
Hang it
shit
up.
off. Yeah. Oh my god, that reminds me of that fucking epic rap battle where he's like, here, take this jacket. I give it back and fuck off. And it's like, god damn. Oh no.
That's how it feels.
Yeah, so I feel exclusively right now. This is about me exclusively. You know, I was telling Eden that whenever I get paid, I'm trying to like split my fucking check like 8 different ways. And then I got on League and I was like, and they released new Star Guardian skins? Fuck off. It's like my favorite skin line that they haven't released skins for in a hot minute. But now that I'm working at Walmart, they're like, hey, Cheems. Hey, Cheems. we know what you need, Cheems. And it's like, no, please. Don't do me like this, please. I can't take it. We heard you have money for the first time in 2 years.
Justice takes wing.
They're on to me.
Damn, that sucks.
What happened, Eden?
So I'm watching this TikTok story, Born Different,
Yeah, I can hear it.
and this I lowered it as fucking, as, like,
No,
as-
it's okay, Eden. I'm not busting your balls. I'm just letting you know I can hear it.
I am.
the,
Ching chong, ping pong.
Just step on them. Just fuck yo court,
So-
fella.
So fucking this lady, she grew up with a deficiency where she's allergic to the sun, to like sunlight, and it's gotten so bad to where her skin is basically just like destroyed from the sun, and she has melanoma.
Oh no.
Damn.
And it got to the point where like she also has a tumor in her heart, so it's basically like
Fuck.
she has to go through like a whole skin removal.
Jesus Christ.
Reminds me of that video that Scrub has where he was oh my god, he was playing Red Dead, and he fucking ripped off an alligator skin like, that's mine now. Give me that. It's like you ain't wearing it no more.
You ain't wearing it no more. Oh my lord.
You are his cheeseburger, his tasty cheeseburger. I have that VeggieTales song stuck in my head right now.
Clearly.
Nods. Listen, Violet, that shit go hard.
I mean, I do.
But do. Green Beach seems like the one that's like, Barbara Manatee, you are the one for me, one for me, one for me. Sent from up above. Yeah. No, I fucking loved VeggieTales when I was a kid. That shit went hard as fuck. What was this build? I wasn't paying attention. You know, I've been playing League for like the better part of like 4 or 5 years, Violet, and I just don't know how to build.
Hey,
Yes.
stick it in it.
To Violet.
Hey yo, Cletus, go navigate to the back of the fucking tower. Here's tower.
Oh,
I
no.
can hear you.
Oh no. I passed on my connection problems to Violet.
Right? Goddamn. Wait a Yo, Bob, I done told you. Hold it straight.
Cletus
Possum
and Job.
fucking hanging out with antennas.
Yeah, they're they have the antenna and they're like, my mama, it's cold up here. Do I look like I care? What did I say? Hold it straight to get struck by lightning. And they'll be like, that's too damn bad.
That's something you guys probably don't understand either. It's like TV signal before it was digital, bro. You used to have an antenna.
Oh yeah, my mom
that
has
shit-
one.
Oh my god, that shit was ridiculous, bro. Like, there was a show called Married with Children, a really, really old show from like the 80s and 90s, and
Yeah, I remember.
there were certain shows that came on in that thing where they're like, all right, everyone get to their TV watching position, and everyone had to fucking stand in a fixed spot in a specific way to allow the signal to get through the TV, because otherwise the shit just would not work. And I'm like, bro, that is too fucking relatable. That's too
Violet
real.
is quiet. That's a first.
For saying that.
Scrum. I don't know why he's quiet. Here, you know what? I think I know what it is. Hang on. Give me a second. Alright.
Wow, turn the brown man down. I see how it is.
You're at 100. You're at 100. I don't know.
Racism, that's what it is.
No, I turned down the audio input for Discord yesterday for everybody on my OBS because of Scrum coughing. And his orc voice was really loud in my headphones. Scrum, is that
That's a
better?
good game.
Yeah, it was.
Oh, that's what I'm gonna do. No, I was like, I want to have June make us like a Let's Go Mets like picture,
Yeah.
but all of us like, sitting on the couch wearing like Mets gear. But I'm like, how is that gonna fucking work? And it's like with our characters,
Yeah.
I want like Pinky to be like facing the wrong way, being like, yeah, let's go Mets, and she's got like Dodgers shit on, or like the wrong team.
Yeah.
You know?
The entirely wrong way. I went to the sports store and I was like, let's go Mets. And they're like, ah, yes, you mean this Mets. And it's like off-brand, Walmart brand Mets. And it's like the wrong colors. And I show up like, Bing Banu Power Bottoms. And y'all just like, Cheems, Pinky, what happened? I'm like, the guy at the store said this was Mets. And then you read it closely and it's like Metropolis. It's like, that's not even how you spell Metropolis.
Or it's
The
that
Walmart brand, it's like-
It has like an ending count on the back, giving a thumbs up. Is this totally the wrong?
Or it's that Met Life Insurance fucking
Yeah.
Is that live? Like Charlie Brown on the fucking front of it.
It's just
Oh
the
my god.
this is mitts.
mitts.
Yeah, it's just the like totally. It's not even baseball. It's like a hockey team, and it's like, you know what, Sheems, you have the spirit.
Right? Let's go mitts, baby. Love the mitts.
Love the mitts, all about the mitts. And it's like, what do you say?
Oh.
And no, it's even better. I go to the store, like the braille's fucked up, so I think it says Mets and it's mitts. I come home with like a hockey, like just like hockey gear, like
Just has the catcher's mitt sewn into it.
yeah.
Go like sponsored by Altoid. Let's go mints, baby. Love the mints.
Yeah.
Altoids.
That I mean, the possibilities are endless. Like my character being blind was a choice that I just did on did on the fly, and then it just like the character just grew from there. Just a fucking blind ass rat. It's really funny because people think that I'm a rat or like a mouse all the time, and I'm like, no, I'm a possum.
Yeah.
And they're like, yeah, it's a rat. And they're like, you know what? That's fair. Fuck it. I can't even hold
It's a
you.
marsupial.
Well, they don't know that apparently.
You gotta educate them. You gotta have like possum facts.
Yeah. Did you know that possums have the lowest body temperature? And it means it's very rare for them to get rabies. That too.
Yep.
It's very unlikely. It's not impossible, but it's unlikely. Highly unlikely, in fact. What else do I know about possums? Possums do what's called barking. And it's not like a dog bark. It's more of like... I can't really think of like how to describe it. It's like a... It's a very dry sound. It's like a squeak even, I would say. But they do that to call for their mama.
Huh.
That's how they communicate. So whenever you hear like a little bark, it's a possum going mama. Ah! The crit hurt. Mama. Oh, Scrum, I saw a gross worm video the other day. It was just a picture you streaming. No.
Oh god damn.
No, it was a bloodworm. And I learned that it's called a bloodworm because its insides are very deep. I'm sorry, Scrum, I had to do it to you. A very,
Jesus Christ.
a very deep, like, red color, and their actual skin's almost, like, translucent. And, it's called the bloodworm because its insides are, like, a deep, dark red. They mix them more like a purpley color, really. But the guy was also, like, stretching the worm out, and it shoots out, like a mouth or whatever the fuck that has, like, 4 little fangs on it. And I was like, oh, that's gross. I don't care for that. But yeah. Sorry, Scrum. I had to do it to you.
Assassinate him
They're-
live on screen.
they're-
Goddamn.
They're food for fishes. Nice. Yeah,
James gonna give it to you.
James gonna give it to you.
James Bond, everything.
Well, no, because it was like it was a big worm. Honestly, Scrum, if I didn't know any better, I would have thought it was you. Like, if they didn't tell me no better, I'd be like, wait a minute, I know that worm. That's Scrumbunculus.
That guy.
Like, wait a minute. That looks familiar. This is the picture that Aura drew of the chunky worm.
Like, I don't know if Scrum hates that picture or not. He's like, oh, because I made that as token. He's like, oh, why you gotta do me like that? I'm like, it's just you. It's just a picture of a worm.
It's a picture of a worm with a beard and glasses, and I love it. That's how I feel whenever I see Scrum, so... Like, he just has like the, like, shit-eating grin on his face, like, He just destroyed, like 2 Big Macs where that picture was taken.
Oh no.
He just went to Arby's. He needed the meats.
Oh god. Something that I just noticed about Scrum's avatars that I had little on, and that's all I could think about when we were playing the game yesterday. So I would see his little avatar light up, and I'm like, look at him, look at his little phone.
Oh no.
Because usually we're playing games, so I gotta be paying attention to what's going on the screen. But since we were just talking and bullshit, I was just able to like look at things that I normally didn't look at. But yeah, look at the little headphones. Great.
Yeah. Owie. Owie featuring Kabowie.
Yeah.
That hoarded mama.
Yeah, I love that Fugi just allows you to like grab everyone's like individual link if you're on the website when you're streaming with them.
Yeah.
That's fucking crucial. Especially for somebody like Scrum, where I'm like, Scrum, give me your link, and he's like, I don't know how to do that. How did you make a Fugi account? I don't know. God damn it.
The son of a bitch.
Yeah, what the fuck? Yeah, 'cause what I want to do is use everybody's individual Fugi avatar for like a just chatting thing.
Yeah.
And have like little chairs for you guys to sit on whenever you guys come in and out. Like, yep, it's just right there.
Yeah.
Like everyone's got like their assigned places and shit. Great.
Yeah, it just says Cheems on a chair, and I pop in like Bing Manu, power bottom, pop back out.
Right.
That's it. Like, well, there was Cheems. As quick as Cheems was here, she left.
There. Ethereal team.
Oh no. Get me out of here. Get out of here.
How far am I from this puppy?
Owie. Mama, 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 mama. Oh no. No. Uh-oh. Mama. No. Oh, damn it. Pain.
Pain to go.
I can't even blame the lag. It's just me.
There's a girl in Hololive, Amelia Watson. Whenever she fucking loses, she always gets hella tilted and always blames the ping, no matter what. Like even if she's playing like an IRL game, like she'll lose and be like, "It's the ping." So then she was playing with some of the JP girls, and at some point, she taught one of them to like just tap into fucking copium. So whenever she would lose, she'd be like, "Oh, it's the ping." Like, that's great.
Nice.
Teaching Japanese girls how to mold.
Hell yeah, baby.
I taught Mimi how to fucking say dumpy, and I'm like, I regret
Yes.
this decision immediately. Oh my god.
Yeah, I heard
Dumpy and
that.
Dumper, and I'm like,
I heard
no.
Mimi's con went really well.
Yeah, she did fucking fantastic. I don't know the numbers yet. I'll find out tomorrow morning when she streams. If she streams tomorrow morning, I think she's going to. But yeah, she did very, very well.
Oh.
I helped.
And I helped. Yeah, cause I know Mimi is like your art mom, so.
Mhm.
Which, by the way, if there's any passing viewers, you should check out Mimi Chair on Twitch.com, Twitch.tv. She's really cool. She's really Mimi, literally. I know, like, not that much about her, but
She's super cute.
I think
super
she's
sweet,
funny.
very talented. Yeah, she's hilarious.
I remember the first time I talked to Mimi, Scrum was saying hi to Mimi. I was like, Scrum, also tell Mimi that I said hi. And Mimi is like, I don't know you Cheems, but hi. And I was just like, hell yeah.
Like relearn like people because like I'm used to dealing with Americans and Americans we just say shit and like we know what we mean. Like if I went to you James and I was like, man, I got my mouth spinning and bent over at work today, I'd be like, damn, I hate it for you.
Yeah, I hate
you know
it
what
for
I'm
you.
talking about.
Yeah.
But if I said that shit to Mimi, she'd be like, oh no, that's terrible. Who would do that to you? Like, Mimi, please. It's just one of the many American expressions.
I mean, I don't think a lot of Americans say that, Violet. I think that's just us.
Yeah, specifically me. But I mean, yeah. You're picking up what I'm putting down, so we get it. I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, you understand that, like, what I'm saying is hyperbolic. Like, it's not. No one really did that to me.
I would hope not.
Right.
Your wife is gonna have issues.
Yeah, we'll both end up on a t-shirt. Holy fuck.
It's like me every day threatening Sam's ass. One day, it's gonna actually happen. Like whenever I see Sam walk by, I see his butt. He says to me, it's like a target. This is like a target
Like
on
a
there.
cartoon snake.
Yeah.
Seems I can see you just pushing Sam onto your date bed and you bringing out a fucking strap on and just going to town.
I would.
Going on to pound town on fucking
You
Sam.
you don't understand how badly I want to do that to him, okay? And
Oh no.
I have never had that interest before in my life, bro.
And then you start yelling out, I'm Cheese Fieri, I'm taking you to Flavor Town.
Oh god.
I'm cheap spaghetti. I'm gonna take you to Flavor Town. I think Sam would break up with me. That's what I think would happen. I joined the call later and be like, so guess who's single?
Damn.
What did I miss?
Eden, do you want to say what you said again?
I just.
I'm gonna
heard
switch
that,
out.
Sam, I'm James Fieri. I'm taking you to Flavor Town.
Yeah.
Yeah, because she was talking about Sam, and I'm gonna just be like, and I just said, Cheems one day is just gonna like push Sam onto their daybed and then just like ream the fuck out of his asshole with the strap on.
That yeah.
Damn.
And then I just said, Cheems is gonna, yeah, I'm Cheems Fieri and I'm taking you to Flavor Town.
Which is
Oh my
accurate.
God.
That's a little
What the
that's a little too
fuck?
accurate, frankly. That kinda hurts.
What the
That's the worst thing I've ever heard, but it's also hilarious.
I'm glad that y'all enjoy it because I listen. The moment Sam gives me a chance, oh my god,
Ah.
it is all over, bro. What?
Damn.
There's nothing wrong with talking about wanting to peg my boyfriend. What's he gonna do? He's
That was such an aggressive what?
That
James,
really
what?
what I want
What
to
the fuck?
peg.
You want to say something?
I want to peg Sam. I don't understand. Because he won't let me.
Is that why you want to do it? Is because it's forbidden fruit?
Yes.
If he was okay with it, you wouldn't want it.
Yeah, probably not all the time. It'd be a special thing. But I want to peg my boyfriend. I don't understand why it's wrong and weird. I love
Pride of the
him.
millennial woman.
I want to peg the fuck out of Sam. I don't understand why I'm being
God
judged
damn,
right
one of
now.
my friends, she's pregnant as fuck, bro.
That's what Sam's gonna be when I'm done with him, bro. I'm telling you.
Jeeves, I'm checking
my
out of
God.
life.
Oh,
I cannot
okay.
handle this.
Bye.
Damn.
My calibration's all fucked up on my Vtuber.
Ravioli.
Give me
My
the
body
death
doesn't have a
emoji.
soul.
Okay, here, let me I'm gonna actually shout out on Twitter that my stream is back because I kind of fucked the dog earlier. That's what I'm gonna, you know what, never mind.
Speaking of millennial women,
Never mind.
am I right? Up high.
Wife is fellas that I know how to feel.
You know what, whatever you said, Violet.
I'll take offense.
Oh no. Oh no.
That is better.
Yeah.
Yeah, so my wife is roasting me and the fucking fellas right now. I don't know how to feel about it.
Oh no.
The cool warrior. Are you happy with this?
I'm Violet, the cool world.
I
Damn.
think you're a cool
Yeah,
warrior,
I do-
Violet.
I also
I do nothing but love my wife, and she just comes in here and dunks on me from orbit.
It's because you introduced her to us.
Yeah.
That's fair.
She started hanging around me, you know. That's all it takes. I'm corrupting people, apparently.
Yeah, Sam and I gotta fucking hang out back to back with each other so we don't get pegged.
It is ass to ass.
Just ask,
Yeah.
Or you don't have to say it out loud if you're embarrassed, but can you put it in the Discord? Would you peg Violet?
Oh no!
I gotta know. I had to shut up. It's for research.
Oh no!
Shut up for real.
Or put a 1 for yes, a 2 for no. Would you peg Violet?
Ah!
They're married. It's fine. This is not gonna make or break the relationship.
I don't care.
It's a make or break my anus.
I'm waiting with bated breath for a response from your
Oh my
way.
gosh.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's
I'm
baited.
also waiting.
Oh my gosh. Aura, would you peg Violet?
Seems off of being and on one simultaneously, if you know what I mean.
Bro, I'm trying to be on Sam's bean. He won't let me.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
I'm trying this brown bean blue. You know what I'm saying? Thanks, guys. I really appreciate it.
Oh no. Oh,
This is the face that Sam's gonna make when I do peg him. Grr.
Gonna give you the look back.
Yeah.
Oh no.
I'm just thinking of the fucking trauma center. That'd be awesome.
Oh, fuck it. I wanna play this Jin.
I'm fucking dead, bro. You can't stop it.
Bro, listen, I feel like I'm a simple woman with simple woman things I want to do to my boyfriend's ass. I don't understand.
No.
Why is it weird?
Yeah, Sam's a lucky man, I suppose.
I mean, why do you say that, Scrum? Do you want to get pegged, Scrum?
No.
Okay. I don't know if I believe you, but okay.
I mean, sometimes. You know.
Yeah, that's fair. You know, I appreciate you being honest with yourself.
Wouldn't have ever never been anything but honest.
You know, Scrum, I don't know your
He
life.
gets pegged.
I was telling y'all I shitted 6 times today.
I mean, that's an average Monday for you, Scrum. I don't know what to tell you.
It was 6 times
Goddamn.
before like noon, bro.
Mud butt Mondays.
Mud butt Monday, exactly.
Mud butt Monday. Mud butt Mondays.
Oh no.
The dirty word.
It's time to get dirty.
Gonna get dirty with Mud butt Mondays. It's better than the word.
I have my shorts on so fucking twisted right now. I'm gonna have a
How-
weird
what?
end it. What? Listen, don't ask questions, alright? Just know that I have my shorts on fucking twisted and shit. Cause I got up to check my internet and
Put my shorts on sideways, check my internet,
Yeah.
sat back down, realized my shorts were on sideways.
and I just didn't fix it.
Didn't want to fix it.
Yeah. More accurate, yeah.
I
Legs in
refused to
one
fix it.
hole.
I recognized it as a problem. I said no.
Just walking around with both legs and one fucking leg hole.
You know,
I want problems always.
that's my life. I'm full of problems, bro. You kidding?
Or she gets cancer and then she gets made.
I get short cancer.
Like that.
Oh,
My shorts get cancer. I have to get rid of them.
oh no, James.
She got a long back. And it's like that.
God damn.
What if that happened? What if clothes got cancer?
I
You
mean,
just have a shirt and then like the shirt just has like a weird bubble in it. You're like, what the fuck? Well, oh, what happened to that fancy dress you like to wear? Oh, cancer. Really? Yeah. You gonna take it to the tailors, try to get it cut out. This economy.
let's go.
Nice, nice. All that. That's nice. That's nice. Like you got 3 that one. I've been watching this doctor's videos on anoxic filtration for like the past 2 days, and I've come to the decision that I am gonna boomerify my 30 gallon when I set it up.
Hmm.
I'm doing an undergravel filter, that's right. Taking it back to the fucking 80s. 70s, 60s, 50s, 40s. When they were invented.
Oh my gosh. I finally got a kill. Let's go, Mets.
Free real estate, bro.
Now this is Vygar taking all my kills.
You gotta take that Vygar's life.
Take his cheeks.
Vigi, 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 you've been a bad monkey.
Well, that's ARAM, so I really don't care about getting kills anyway.
I'm at 19. Could you authorize diesel and death? Like the touchpad isn't working. Yeah. 19?
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Y'all want to see a fatty? Okay.
Yep. Uh, 1527.
See you later. Yeah, get bent over.
Nice.
What? I'll take it.
Going to Pegtown, USA, baby.
Oh no.
What's up?
The mayor of Pegsville, baby. Yeah, no, this fucking touchpad at the pump doesn't work. I'm over here just knock the button.
Oh no.
Yo, Zimbabwe too. Not just yourself to a near town.
Right. So,
Stand there with
is
yourself.
that country roading? I was out in the open, right?
Yeah,
It's-
apparently so.
yeah, just a little bit.
And
Out in the open, not around any cell towers.
yeah.
In the middle of the ocean.
Uh,
Goddamn, it's so bad.
Well, whatever you said.
Ah! I got knocked out of my ult. I wanna die.
how about now? Can you hear me?
Yes.
I was saying, like, my fucking bandwidth is on cinder blocks out in this bitch.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Okay, my little fat fatty.
Oh no. We'll never know.
Well,
League in teams equals Star Guardian. You bet your fucking bippy.
I bet.
What about a Guar Guardian?
Weh. You know, it's kind of, it's really funny. So in my old friend group, like when I first started playing League, everyone knew me. Yes, I knew it was you, Mavzok. I'm not gonna say how I knew, but I knew.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
you did?
Mav's in my chat. And I knew it was him because of the name, because it's the anime doctor, and I remember you telling me that.
Oh yeah, that's right. Ah,
I missed. In what universe? But yes, I love the Star Guardian skins. There was a guy that I played League with that hated them. Actually, I've known like two guys that have hated the Star Guardian skins. Now, like, you know, now that I'm thinking about it, and it was
I don't know why they're lit.
that's what I fucking said, bro. And they released new ones, and it's for all the characters I play, with the exception of like the newest character because I haven't played as her and I really don't want to. But oh my gosh, is that WoW? Wow. So WoW. So WoW actually watched me whenever I like first started streaming on Twitch. But I didn't move to YouTube. I'm kind of here and I'm kind of on Twitch still. I don't know,
Double
like
dipping.
yeah, double dipping exactly.
double dip.
But how have you been? Wow. You know, like I know people that hate the Star Guardian skins, and I'm like, why? It's the Sailor Moon, basically. This is just anime
no
skins. No bitches.
Classic fine. Hey, Star Guardian skin. You've never had a PP touch.
Yeah.
You didn't pay for, at least.
Uh-oh.
Controversial statement, but I stand by it.
I can't hit any of my shots. I need to go back to aiming school. They teach you how to hit the side of a barn.
Some hoe ass fella disconnected the fucking disconnected the goddamn broom handle from the squeegee. When I had to go pull that shit off, it just came out. You know what?
No.
Oh no. But that's good,
Try to
wow.
reconnect that shit. But it
Some
won't.
men just
I'm
want to
gonna-
watch the world burn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, it's weird. I'm always kind of busy, I guess. I've job hopped so much like the last like 2 years of me not being at home.
Think about it.
I mean, I'm not happy about it, if that makes it any better. Cuz
It takes a while to find one where you can actually settle down for a little bit.
yeah.
Yep.
But now that I've gotten a complete circle in careers, I'm pretty happy.
Glad you're happy.
Yeah.
I love it.
Oh, rip. No more Chuck. No more Chuck. I haven't worked at Chuck E. Cheese in probably about a year, I would say. Something like that. It feels like it's not that long, but I think total, yeah, it's almost been like a year. You know, back working at the old Spark. Ye old Spark.
Bring a clean soda. Oh,
Come on, gimme. You know, I'm happy with it though. I finally make good hours and I make decent pay, which is impossible in this state because you either get one, the other, or neither. So it's good to have both.
In this economy.
From telling you, in this economy. Owie.
I don't know if you guys watched that Count Dankula thing that I fucking posted. I'm so fucking happy that we're in America, not anywhere else. Just goddamn, bro.
Oh yeah.
Uh-oh. Yes. Yeah, let's go Mets.
Let's go Mets, baby. Love the Mets.
Love the Mets. All about the Mets.
Hit a
Woo.
home run for the Mets.
Scrum, I want you to know, I started watching a video of over 100 Rodney Dangerfield jokes, and I thought about you.
Good.
Like
I
they
love Rodney Dangerfield.
y'all
He's amazing.
both said good. Oh my lord.
He is
That's good.
such a great comedian. If you thought about me when you're watching Rodney Dangerfield, that means I am also a good comedian.
Someone said he
Highest
had
compliment.
he had the most well-adjusted tie in all of comedy.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Man was taking it constantly.
Yeah.
Tell you.
No respect, I tells you. No respect.
Oh yeah.
oh, Violet, did you see that TikTok that I posted?
One.
What is it? I found a copy of you.
Oh no.
Oh yeah. Yeah, bro. You don't even know. Like you're new to D&D, so you don't understand. Like
No,
that's like the
but
one.
You told the story, so that's
Oh.
why.
Oh yeah, no. I'm telling you, like you'll see the more you play with me. Like that's exactly like the only type of antagonistic relationship I'll allow is that kind of bullshit. Where players are like, hey, I want to do a really dumb thing, and I'm like, no, and they're like, but I want to do it though, and I'm like, no.
League, hello? I can't open up my loot.
You'll also like get like a really
Probably
good
give it a
insight into
game,
into your players' minds, like how just depraved and horrible they are on the inside. Because like they'll just do some crazy shit. Like when you guys finally get comfortable enough to be like, okay, I'm feeling good in my own skin here. I'm gonna start doing some just reprehensible bullshit. I'm like, can you please not? Can you please not do that?
I can't open up my loot.
Nah, I'm gonna do it.
I think I've done pretty good so far.
Oh yeah.
Oh no.
That's not to say I.
Violet. Oh no. Violet's
He's
having
gone.
Mouse.
Dipped.
Rosie?
yeah. Dips and waves all around, here and there, all around the square. Oh no.
Oh. Keeps happening.
Violet, scream
Can't
at
get away
it.
with it.
Scream at the bad connection.
Bop, bop.
Babble, babble. Oh, Scrum, it's Pugma. Look at him. Oh, I love him. I can't even play Kogma. Look at him.
Oh,
Look at him.
Jesus Christ.
Look at
he looks like a
him.
monster.
I love him. Don't be mean to him.
Teams,
He
it's
ain't
ones
do
and
nothing.
zeros. I can be mean if I want.
Alright, I'm gonna be mean to you, Scrum. They're gonna bend you over and spit in
What
your
else is
mouth.
new? Don't do that.
Don't do that.
Oh no.
Like, it's so silly, but I love it. Look at it. He's
You can like
precious.
it. It's fine.
And Scrum reminds me of you.
Yeah,
That was unnecessary, Sheens.
yeah. Jeez, that was an unnecessary.
That didn't need to be said, Sheens.
God damn, bro. Executed him.
What the fuck is this morning?
He was
Scrum.
already on the ground. You ran up and shot him.
Seriously, dude. Why? What did I do to you today?
About Mondays.
I had to.
She's just getting thrown everywhere.
I had to double tap Scrum, make sure he couldn't get back up.
That's what happened. Yeah, I'm just out for the day, man. You know what? I'm not even gonna stream tonight.
Scrum set up. I had a frying pan just bonk.
I got my fish tank stream up and running right now. You're just gonna see my head just float down into the tank.
Scrum.
Like a weight around your neck to keep it down there.
Blur, 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 until the bubbles stop. Just blur, 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 blur.
Oh no.
Oh, I gotta feed my
Terrible.
fish. We gonna feed them, me.
Me?
Hey.
With Scrum, would your fish eat you?
Yeah, the shrimp would and the snails would.
Okay.
And the shrimp would probably get hungry enough and they start pecking at me. The plecos would have a problem, and then the aquarium would crash because the ammonia would just spike beyond any salvation, and then everything would die.
I see.
Yep. But like I said, I'm gonna go boomer mode on this 30-gallon that I'm gonna set up, right? So I'm gonna put like a plenum in it, which is basically an undergravel filter, but you put rocks in there too.
Scrum, look, his little tongue's out. You see it? You see it, Scrum?
Seems I do.
Scrum, listen here. I'll make it better. Watch.
You're not gonna make it better.
He's dancing.
I don't know. Oh, he's doing the little Michigan J Pro. Oh,
Look,
I
Scrum.
like his little I like his little. And he does like a little trumpet thing with this weird alien mouth.
Yeah.
Drags his ass on the carpet. Amazing. Okay, good. Good's good.
Is that a... Hey, bro.
That's what you got. That's what
Ham
you
and
gotta do.
cheese,
You
yep.
gotta get a kill and then run up and just drag your ass on their body.
Yeah.
Just BM the shit out of them.
Yeah, just leave one Italian herb in there for me when I come by.
But yeah, I can't wait to set up my 30-gallon with a bunch of anoxic filtration and just have a beautiful
That weight's fine.
30-gallon tank.
Violence at the subway. Alright, Mav. Take care. I hope you have a good day at work.
Later. Have a good day home.
Ooh.
Subway, you got a problem? You got a problem with it?
Bark, bark, bark,
Yeah.
bark, 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 bark.
Bark, 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 bark.
Oh no. Uh-oh.
No, that's a newer thing because the guy in the back told me about that. I'm like, hey, I usually get American, but he's like, yeah, no, that's a little spicy, but not too spicy. I'm like, hey. I think one of these days I'm just gonna go there and just go down the list and just try try all of them.
Yeah. Just, you
But
know,
what do you like from here? If you need from here.
for me. Normally what I get from Subway is what I Oh no! No good.
Sure. Your reporter not talk about that.
Leaving.
Nah, regular medium's fine. Toasted, yeah.
Toasted, roasted. Shut the fuck up.
Bread on the like. Oh.
That was too hilarious.
You know, you're hilarious, Jason. You ever think about that?
Yeah.
What happened?
You're hilarious, Eden. You ever think about that?
Make me giggle.
Right. Yeah, I love the teams is just like the perpetual little sister. 'Cause she just does shit that she just murders us.
Yeah.
Yes. So good.
Talk about
let
pegging
us-
Sam, like, extensively.
Yep.
Like, no, I would never,
Mayonnaise?
as I look over to the pegging Sam station.
Oh no.
Oh, no. A whole
The-
station for it now.
It's one of those, like, tattoo
more.
chairs. It has...
Teams.
That's good.
No.
Tomato onions.
It's like one of the, it's like the doctor's office chair with the stirrups for
I was gonna
birthing.
say, it has the stirrups and everything.
Except they got
You will-
shackles on them.
Yeah, it's got shackles, yeah.
Got like a fucking like a piece of wood with leather wrapped around it as like a bite.
Yeah. It's
The
just a
bite
ball
plate.
gag. No, it's a ball gag. Suspended. Well, the-
Oh, again, the shape of Popeyes.
yeah.
And then that's it.
I have like a mini fridge next to it for water for hydration breaks.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ.
Unless he's gonna need them, I'm just saying.
Just get an IV for him so he's like,
no,
I'm not hitting you up. You don't get the drink.
salt and pepper,
you get
yeah,
an
sorry.
IV.
I'm just gonna have like a Camelback. I'll
Yeah, just-
spray his back with the water.
I got 4 layers of mayonnaise on that motherfucker. Yeah.
On sale.
Fuck. Owie.
Eden, what's this random ass picture? That little kid.
That's my son.
That's your son? Oh. And you're like, we have this motherfucker here. Dunking on that kid. Like,
Mop.
Yeah, I said I was gonna show you my fatty fat.
Ah, what a goober.
oh, that's funny.
Butt drag. Butt drag. But oh,
No, James. The hubris hoisted by your own petard.
butt drag. Scrum, I can't take it no more. I'm going down
Do
the
it.
sewer slide.
Life's going down the tubes, huh, James?
It is.
I'll see you in like a day or so. We'll see.
Alright.
You can't do that because it's a podcast.
Quinn, where are you going? Oh, they got me. Scrum, I'm going in. I didn't do anything.
She's
going
could've done
hard.
something. I believe in you.
I go hard. I go hard.
Yeah.
I don't even know that song.
Yeah.
That's basically the entire song.
I'ma go in and I'ma go hard and I'ma go hard. Yes, basically it.
No, I. So that's more of like an inside joke actually between me and my ex-boyfriend Andrew, because I just remember he used to just be
Fucking
like,
brag about it.
I
we
go
get it.
hard.
No,
I go
my God,
hard.
James.
Damn. Y'all are some mean ass bitches today. What crawled up y'all's ass? Or I guess what didn't crawl up y'all's ass? Usually I'm in a better mood.
James.
Like we'll call
that
up our
shit
asses you if we're
time.
not careful.
Yeah, it's for real.
Right?
I'll
I'm
have
glad I'm sitting down.
yeah for now.
When I
Soon you're not
fucking
gonna be
said
able
that,
to.
Everyone heard me and just looked at me and I was like, oh.
Just hold on, wait a minute.
Y'all thought you got me in trouble.
Hold on.
That's. We're just fucking off a bean today, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, no, I'm telling you, we're vicious.
Not even like real insults. We're just saying shit just to be fucking out of control.
Just to sound annoying half the time.
Yeah. Cause like that, I don't mess with like friend group, but like for real, like bully or members of it. I hate that shit. Makes a ball bitch. Don't like it. Not a fan.
Jesus.
Yeah. It's one thing to sit there and just be like annoying as fuck, bothering your friends because they're your friends.
Yeah.
Well, you're over here, like for real, like just making fun of people's insecurities and shit. I'm not a fan of that.
The scrum, you long head.
No.
I don't think Scrum even has a long head. Like that's the whole thing. Like that shit just came out of nowhere and it was so funny because his
Holmes.
reaction.
Yeah, no, because I was like,
Bitch.
scrum, you got a long head, he's this bitch.
Bitch.
And you sounded so
So
mad.
high-pitched.
Yeah.
It was so fucking funny.
Just like,
God
what
damn.
Fuck is this?
Yeah. No, scrum, you got a long ass.
That's it. Sure.
Damn.
Thanks.
Damn. Damn, dog.
Ass flaps down to the floor.
Yeah.
Fuck me, I guess. Huh?
You
He
know
has
what?
rug burn walking across it.
Yeah.
Jesus. Just calluses. I look like it's like a wedding train for my dress.
Oh no.
Just dragging behind me. Gotta hire people to pick it up off the ground as I walk.
You have like, oh, scrum, that's why you wear suspenders and holds up your ass cheeks.
Oh
Fucking hell.
my God.
damn it.
Fucking hell.
Why these savages on this fucking Monday? Out of all Mondays, it has to be this.
I didn't ask for this.
Chiefs, bro. Chiefs are just in a bullying mood. God.
No,
damn.
scrum.
When I woke up, I didn't think this was gonna happen to me. All right.
Scrum suspenders are tied to a bra that holds up his ass cheeks.
God damn. God damn.
There's laws against that. You can't just be
Give
killing
me a
people.
chance.
Oh my god.
Fuck.
I love the maniacal Joker laughter as she does it. What are you, my wife? Wait.
Wait. Oh my gosh.
I do a bra that holds up my ass. Fucking hell.
Oh my God.
Hang on.
There's laws against that.
You know, there should be if there aren't already. Fuck.
No, hold on.
Murder is
Hold-
against the law.
Hang on. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to find this like in between games.
With a diagram of his fucking butt bra.
No. Don't. No. James,
It's up-
please. That's you.
I sound like Krusty the
Oh,
Cloud.
Absolute savagery. Yeah.
Oh my god, Scrum. Wahaha. Mwah. Mwahaha. Choo choo choo. Choo 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 choo. Ha ha ha. Ha ha. Oh no.
I see video. Stupid. I'm grabbing all my snacky dackies for the road, so. Okay, that's got water in here. Good.
Alright.
Ratata. Ratata.
Rah, 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 rah.
It's a bad roll.
James,
Nah, you're fine.
where are you posting it? I'm waiting. Mhm.
Oh no! It's so much worse than I remember.
Team.
Oh my god. I have the picture, but I want the video because it's funnier.
Teams bullying Scrum, it's like that fucking meme of like everyone kicking that guy while he's down, and the guy goes and like helps him up and then German suplexes him.
Right.
Scrum didn't ask for this. He was just trying to enjoy his day. Teams decided she wanted violence.
Right.
Listen, Scrum, if I didn't bully you the way I do, we wouldn't truly be friends. Because there are some people that I never made fun of, and now we're not friends, so...
You know, Jeeves, I understand the reasoning there, but I feel like it's flawed logic.
It's not.
Logic.
Because if I didn't bully you, Scrum, it means that I care what you think of me, and I don't.
God damn.
That's...
Thanks, Jeeves.
I mean, that's true friendship. Like, because y'all know a lot of, like, deep, you know, a lot of deep, embarrassing things about me. Like, I can just pull a picture of a tub and y'all would all start laughing at me. I don't have to say anything, because y'all would all know what it's in reference to. And I wouldn't just tell anybody that.
Jeeves, the only reason you don't got a long head, too, is because you fell, hit your head on the tub, and it pushed it all into your back.
Oh god.
It was like a rock'em sock'em robot, just pushed the head straight down.
Oh no.
Man, Scrum,
God damn.
you just wait till this game's over, Scrum.
No.
You just fucking wait.
No! No!
It's all ogre for you, Scrum.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
ogre for you. You
You're gonna get Shrek.
This is for real.
Ogres have layers, and so will your asshole when she's done with it. Like, oh no.
That's how I feel right now. I wish this little game would last forever. I'm terrified.
They said this more like this long game of ass grab.
Hey,
And you count of the fucking flappers you got back there.
Oh god.
thank goddamn. Not
Playing
the
gold.
flapper.
They
Playing GoldenEye flappers only.
they fucking
Oh,
mistook
no.
Scrum's ass for the flapper girls from the 20s.
God damn.
Flapping them flappers.
They looked They looked away respectfully because they thought Scrum was changing.
Damn.
Scrum has to take a break. He has to take the whole back.
Hand off.
You're just brutalizing this man.
My fun Monday.
Oh no. Fucking guy at the subway. They didn't have the bread that I normally get. So I was just like, yeah, just give me wheat or whatever. I don't give a shit. And he's like, yeah, let's get the ham and cheese, right? And I was like, yeah. I'm like, you know, I'm gonna go down the list one day because I guess they redid their menu, so there's an actual like itemized list, like they should have fucking done a long ass time ago.
Right.
But I was like, yeah, I'll probably just go down the list and just try different sandwiches, see what I like. I'm like, what do you get from here? He's like, I don't really like bacon. I'm like, I mean, it's not useful information so much as it is just like a random opinion about one ingredient of a sandwich. And he's like, yeah, fucking, like, everything I get has to have jalapenos on it because it helps with testosterone. I'm like, I mean, that's not at all useful information. I asked you, what sandwich do you like from the sandwich store? And you're talking about your ball juice. I don't understand.
Yeah, what?
You're coming on to me? Are you asking me about fucking gladiators and shit? You gotta sit down and show Chibi Airplane that you would.
Jimmy, I can't wait for the airplane.
Yeah. Scrum, you should look in
Bro.
the fellas.
Oh no.
Oh, I'm dreading this. Oh god, I fucking knew it.
Oh no.
Oh
Fucking
no.
oblongs.
Yeah.
Oh
What
damn.
flap?
Yeah.
Damn, bro.
Where's a bra to hold him
My
up?
flap.
I'm sorry, Scrum. At least,
There's
you
a
know,
limit to brutality.
if I really wanted to, Scrum, I could have used other characters from that show, but I didn't.
Gene. You know, I appreciate it. I guess.
I guess. Oh, ow, we featuring Kabowie. God damn. My foams, mama.
Look at that dog.
Slap
Just a
that
dog
dog.
walking around.
Oh,
Drop it out.
slap that dog. Scrum, is that you doing that sound?
What?
It's like the growl.
No, I'm not doing any sound, Gene.
Oh. Okay, I believe you. For now.
I'm eating a sandwich.
Oh.
Does that count?
Are you growling when you eat the
Bark,
sandwich?
bark, 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 bark.
I think
Right.
it's Kagva. Doing like the when you breathe into like a paper towel tube growl. That's what it sounds like. I thought it was you doing that this whole time.
Eat a sandwich like it's so good and tasty.
Scientists discovered a frog species that jumps and like never lands on its feet. It just flies. It just lands however.
So good. So good and tasty. Oh no. Oh no. Owie. Oh well. Food, glorious food. You are his cheeseburger. Oh no, I'm in trouble. Yep.
Hamburgues.
Oh my.
Yeah, America make hamburger country. Nice, 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 nice.
You are his cheeseburger. His tasty cheeseburger.
Jeez, what the hell are you going on about, dog?
That's
What
from
is that?
Veggie
What?
Tales. Don't.
Oh yeah, that's what you were saying earlier. I couldn't remember. Like you were just talking about cheeseburgers. I'm like, what?
Cheeseburger in paradise.
I was wondering where the Jimmy Buffett was, but
I don't even know Cheeseburger in Paradise.
pickles and lettuce and everything nice.
Cheeseburger.
I like mine with lettuce and tomato.
Scrum, that sounds like a song you would write.
Something and something French fried potato.
Oh my
It was
god.
funny. A guy named his restaurant Cheeseburger in Paradise, and then Jimmy Buffett sued him.
Oh, did he win?
Somebody made fun of him.
Oh.
Yeah, Jimmy Buffett won, which is fucked up. But the guy who
Violet, you're cutting out. You're on that Jim Bob Cletus right now.
Jimmy Buffett.
And Jimmy Buffett's listening to Violet, apparently. Yeah,
How about now?
that's better.
Yeah. So Jimmy Buffett won the lawsuit, made him change his name. So people were fucking on like late night shows. And they're like, yeah, the guy who changed the name to
Violet,
Cheeseburger in
it's
Paradise
happening again.
No! I hate Wisconsin. I hate it so
Should
much.
change the name from Cheeseburger in Paradise to what?
It hasn't had a hit song since 1983.
Oh, goddamn.
Yeah, I remember seeing
Fucking
that. Yeah.
savage.
Fucking ruined him. You ain't wrong
It's
though. Jimmy Buffett just coast by on drunk frat girls. Like Dave Matthews.
Ever at
Band.
my very first trucking job that looked just like Jimmy Buffett. Oh my fucking god. There was a stream, like of the shoujo stream, where Iron Mouse showed up, like high as fuck on her like medication, and just straight zooted. And she was like, "Hey, whatever happened to Dave Matthews Band?" And Neander's boyfriend Aethel is like, "Oh, the guy just quit, so now they're just called Dave." And I was like, "What the fuck?" And then she was just like, "Yo, what if they made a musical about Bill Clinton, like with no context or setup?"
Oh no.
What is she on?
Very strong fucking medication for respiratory illnesses.
Fair.
Yep. Yeah, she was zooted as fuck, and then she was muted, so she didn't know. And she was like, "Oh, it's like
Zooted
Possum's
and
been here for a
muted.
while." She was like, "I was
That's the way to go through
yeah,
life.
she was like, I was doing a bit."
You are my cheeseburger, my tasty cheeseburger. I wait for you, oh yeah, I wait for you, oh.
Have we ever played a game where I'm completely zooted?
Yes,
Yeah.
Scrum, we were playing Overwatch and you were fucking zooted.
Oh yeah.
And I'd
I
asked
was
you,
still doing pretty good
I
though.
asked you, Scrum, are you high? You're like, no. And I was like, Scrum.
I was doing pretty good. I know I was doing good because it was Overwatch.
Oh no, I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. And I'm dead. I got a kill on the way out. Wait.
Nice. You and fucking oh, not Kaz. What's his name? Kel'Thuzad?
No. You mean
Oh God, the fucking
Karthus?
Yeah, Karth.
You are my cheeseburger.
Seems I'm honored that you would say that about.
You're my cheeseburger in paradise. I'm gonna listen to that off stream.
You are just a brat today, shit. Holy fuck.
I'm in a good mood. I had coffee today.
I can tell.
That explains it. Yep.
I haven't had coffee in forever. Cause there's a Starbucks by my apartment. It's kind of like out of the way. But Grammy Cheems texted me and she was like, "Hey, one of my coworkers gave me a gift card to McDonald's. Again, I don't want it, so here you go." So I got just like a coffee this morning because I wasn't really hungry. So I was like, "Oh hell yeah, I'm gonna get a coffee." And I did.
Coffee's so good.
Yeah, I want to get a coffee maker eventually because I don't have one. Like, I remember one time I was talking to Scrum, and Scrum was like, "Oh yeah, Cheems, go to your kitchen and you can make this thing. Just get a mixing bowl." I'm like, "I don't have that." And Scrum was like, "Cheems, put it in your hand mixer." I don't have that either. Cheems, use the cheese grater. What? I don't have that either. And he's like, "Cheems, what do you have?"
You have forks. I got chopsticks. Goddamn. I have a single chopstick.
I have like utensils. I have one pot and one pan respectively. And that's it. I have a microwave and an air fryer, and that's it, and an oven. That's it.
Seems I'd be going insane. I'd be taking my entire paycheck just spending on kitchen stuff.
No.
Yeah.
I don't.
But the only reason I don't do that is because I already got everything I need.
Yeah, no, I don't have that kind of luxury. That's okay
like
though. I mean, me and Sam don't need all that stuff. The only things I want to get is like a crock pot and like a coffee maker, and that's it.
James, you need fucking mixing bowls.
I was
For
gonna say, at the
what?
very least, get a mixing bowl. To
For
mix things,
mixing,
James.
you ninny!
I can mix in my Tupperware. What do you mean?
Mixing
James,
James.
how much do you like microplastics? Because it sounds like a lot.
I mean, wouldn't that also be in a mixing bowl?
If you get a metal one, no.
A metal one? What kind of life do you live, Scrum?
I live a
Metal
practical
mixing
one
bowl.
where you buy the mixing bowl once and you never have to buy it again because it's fucking metal.
Oh.
Yeah.
It doesn't hold flavors. It doesn't hold smells. It doesn't hold stains. It's metal.
Or Pyrex.
I've
Or
never,
Pyrex.
I've never seen a metal mixing bowl.
James.
James, what kind of how do you live this fucking backwards life where the weirdest shit happens to you, but you've never seen a metal mixing bowl?
I've never seen
I
one.
am flabbergasted. I am perplexed. I am bamboozled.
Watch, I'm gonna text Grammy Cheems. I'm gonna ask her if she's a
James,
metal
I'm gonna
mixing
text
bowl.
911. I'm gonna say I'm dying, bro.
Grammy, do you have a metal mixing bowl? I feel like I've never seen one.
And she's like, hell yeah, baby. And it's like got like Mastodon on the side of it. It's my
Instant,
most metal mixing bowl.
instant response. No,
Do you have a wood? James, do you have a wooden mixing spoon?
no. Here, Scrum. Here, I'm gonna go to BR back screen because I want to get an aha from my fridge. I'm gonna take you on an adventure through my kitchen.
Don't get a,
Scrum.
don't get a fucking belt for my dresser.
Oh,
Get a fucking bell.
That doorway is looking lonely.
so I'm on my phone now. So my kitchen's a little. My kitchen's a little bit of a mess right now. So don't make fun of me. So this is my one pot, respectively. My one pan. Sam used it yesterday. He didn't clean it. If you would eat. This is my sink. This is my other pan that I have, and I have a cake pan. This is my one pot. Here's my pantry. This is my mason jar. And this is my microwave. Jimmy Cheese's bottom. This is my Animal Crossing towel. This is my Tupperware. This is our other can of cheese. I can't reach. That's the vinegar for Sam. This is as far as my hand goes. I don't think we have anything up here. I can't reach it if we do. Not really. Okay, so yeah, I have a whisk. Just one. I have a peeler. I have a singular mixing cup. I don't know. Yeah. If I ever need exactly a third of a cup, I'm good. I have a lighter in here. I have a spoon. an intervention right now. It's not that bad. Yeah. We're using metal? Yeah. I don't have any wooden spoons. I don't have any wooden utensils. Oh look, I do the cheeseburger. I lied. Scrub look, I've had one the whole time. I have a wooden spoon. Another wooden spoon. That's when you will get it. I mean, oh yeah, I put it on the aisle accident. This is what we have up here. I can't really see up here. Yeah. I don't know. I'm too scared to look. There's corn in it. You gotta let me pick it up. This one's fine. Well, Sam put it away. I didn't. You gotta talk to him. No, this one's fine, Scrub. It's what I use to make ramen noodles. I mean, yeah. This is my one pan. Sam's gonna put away the deer meat, but he lied because it's still in here. So, I'll throw that away real quick. My trash. I'm sorry. You know, I didn't think y'all would be this concerned. No, not really. I yeah. Thanks, guys. I'm cleaning my pan just to show you guys. Yeah. Like, even here to get a aha and just scrub that I don't have anything in my kitchen. I didn't think you would. Yeah. Yeah, this is my one pan. wrong with it? It's fine. Nothing sticks to it. Nothing sticks to it. It's great. I love this fan. Feel good. But yeah, it's my kitchen. Now that I have roasted and toasted. That's either Kate or Sam. Okay.
You're lucky my wife's asleep. He would have been like, "What the fuck?"
I mean, that's essentially what I got at all angles.
Yeah, I
Deservedly so, James.
I could not believe what I just saw. That's the kind of shit you would like fake for like a television program, where it's just like, this girl only has one pot and one pan, and it's covered in poop. And you're like, oh no, what the fuck? That can't be real.
Oh, poop.
Oh,
Gross.
Here it is, covered in
What's in
poop
that other
and breast
bucket?
shaving.
Boogers.
oh. Damn.
Boogers.
I'm gonna open up my AHA real quick.
Must have not
Damn,
aha
that's
either.
good.
Crispy.
Crispy.
A crispy aha.
Crispy as McDonald's Sprite.
Yeah. Sam said we don't need that shit. Oh no, that is Sam.
Oh, that is him? Okay.
Yeah, I didn't even see when this came on.
What does he not need?
I don't know. Sam,
That pot.
if you're still here,
Yeah.
Sam. If you're still here, Sam, what are you talking about? Oh my gosh.
Listen, I'm concerned for y'all's health. That's all I'm
Yeah,
saying.
Bro, for real. You just
This is my level.
Yeah.
Like, if I did not like you, I'd be like, good. Fuck you.
yeah, fucker. Enjoy the carcinogens.
That is why Sam now has an infected toe.
Yeah.
It's all the Teflon went right to the
Oh, no.
toenail.
Oh no.
This is medicine 101. Teflon stored in the toes.
Oh
The
no.
white blood cells are just slipping off the fucking viruses because they're covered in Teflon.
All you hear is
Attack
just
him,
like,
too slippery.
just like you put his blood under a microscope. You hear,
Like flubber just bouncing around the fucking room.
It's like the blood test. And it's like, oh shit,
man-
this slips off.
I'm sorry to say, but you're more Teflon than man.
Oh.
Oh,
You're more Teflon than man.
Oh no, I was trying to listen to the anime story of the Star Guardian.
This'll be a
James,
slaughter.
once upon a time there was a game that was called League of Legends, and they wanted to bait people into buying things, so they created skins called Star Guardians.
Scrum, do you
Yeah.
not like Star Guardian skins?
I don't know what they look like.
They're just
Sailor Moon
Sailor
costumes.
Moon, yeah.
I never saw them. You know, I haven't played
Pretty-
League in years, so.
Pretty cute. I enjoy them. I don't really see the issue with people have with them.
Something fell off my desk. I'm just gonna assume it wasn't important.
Oh no.
Oh no, it was my box cutter. I ain't gotta worry about that shit. That's Wednesday Cheems' problem.
Yep.
When Wednesday Cheem has to go to work.
Out of pocket. Cheap.
I'm flabbergasted that y'all are so surprised I have nothing in my kitchen.
Well,
I'm
not
not.
having anything is like, okay, you know, you guys are struggling. That's fine. But then when you go and you have your fucking rusted ass depression era pot, like James, like, who sold you this pot? Woodrow Wilson? Like, no. Get a new fucking pot. And this pot was fucking sold. TVs didn't have color. Like fucking
Oh,
shit.
No. Jeez, we're just running everything for your phones, like.
Yeah, no, this is the
I'm-
payback on
bro.
Scrum early.
I'm just saying, like we're being completely serious. So throw away that fucking pot. That thing is
Yeah,
that,
you need
that,
to
thing, that
throw
thing is a
shit
health hazard.
away.
Yeah.
I
Just yeet it into the universe and never fucking look back.
Right.
Use it as like a flower
Put
pot
a
or something.
plant
But
in
like,
it.
yeah, exactly.
man, I'm I'm shocked that it's that bad.
Me too.
Yeah, so are we, James, but for different reasons.
I guess for me, I didn't see it as
Didn't know it was a problem until
no.
it's like that Bert Kreischer. That's like you don't know how different you are until someone else points it out.
Yeah.
Drinking a
like-
gallon of Kool-Aid for breakfast.
You didn't think that like the pot that was formerly black is now orange with a big circle in the middle? Like, look at one of those new color changing pots.
I mean, to be fair, I noticed that it was changing color, and I was just like, huh, that's probably not great.
Babe.
I'm gonna keep using it though.
Yeah, I'll keep using
In
it
this
though.
economy?
Yeah, shit. I can't afford to get better pans, so fuck.
In this economy.
Like, my silver pan, I bought that pan because the other pan we had was too small. And I love that pan, it's great.
Yeah, I'll get you a set of copper pans.
Drop a mac and cheese bottom.
I want.
The slide.
And the big like, whoa.
You know, I like to keep my monkey hat.
Oh, look at that monkey bird, you monkey looking motherfucker.
Ow.
Hey, okay.
Hi, it's a girl cat here.
Oh,
Yeah, I heard her actual voice, and I just was flabbergasted.
That it's not that.
Yes.
other than fuck.
Just like, hi, I'm Kath.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. Hi. It's me, Rich Moneybucks.
I've never heard anybody talk with that like waspy accent. There's gotta be like
With,
an
like-
East Coast thing.
With like the Ferris Bueller. Rooney, you listen here.
Yeah, because they're like, oh, that guy's from Chicago. It's like, no, he's fucking not.
Yeah.
Chicago by way of Greenwich, Connecticut, maybe.
Meh.
Yes, I'm from the Chi Town.
Chirac as is known.
Yes. In the parlance of the day.
Yes. Oh, ruffians, dear me.
Oh,
I
man,
say, you
can believe this?
scallywags.
He's a goblin.
I'd hand my horseless carriage. Yes.
He's doing a entire stream like that.
Oh my god, I
Welcome
couldn't
to the
do it.
Popcast.
The Fopcast! God damn, that's great.
Yep.
Dude, I couldn't. I could barely fucking keep up the orc voice. I was breaking so many times.
Funny.
Good though. Loved it.
That's why, like, I don't encourage people to fucking to do voices unless they're really confident in doing them. I don't discourage it either, but it's like you don't have to have a voice. As long as your character has a personality, that's fine.
Yeah.
That's why my character
Look-
is just me, but a blind rat.
That's completely out of pocket. Just James,
Yeah.
like James, you can't be fucking feeding people gunpowder. What?
What do you mean? It's an ingredient. It's going in the soup. It's fine.
Yeah. I mean, y'all have seen my kitchen, so it's not too far out of character.
Yeah. You're right.
Yeah.
God damn.
Talking about a kitchen nightmare.
But bro, Gordon Ramsay walked into my kitchen.
Shoots you.
Yeah. At that point, he'd have to. Just, you know what? You're a menace to cooking. I'm gonna have to just take you out myself.
Think of the rabbit cheese.
Right.
Yeah, he's like, Teams, look over there, and I'd turn, and I just hear like, oh no. I'm like, just keep thinking of the possum Teams.
Yep.
And I'm just like, Gordon, there's nothing on this wall. He's like, oh no, it's there. Just gotta look really hard.
Terrible.
Really closely.
I'd lean in, and I feel the barrel on the back of my head, and I'm just like, oh.
You slip forward, hit your head on a rock,
Brap.
it blows him backwards. He shoots himself.
No.
You become the new Gordon Ramsay.
That's okay.
Gordon Jamesy.
Gordon Jamesy.
Gordon Slamsy.
Oh no.
Yeah, I was gonna say we're not. Are we live again?
Yeah, we're live.
Oh, I'm very glad I checked. Oh man.
Old scrumbunculus moment.
We are on the air.
Yeah, no, I was like, I was to step on a landmine and it's like, hold on a minute. It's like a cartoon, your eyes go like all the way to the ground. Like, hang on.
Little dotted line comes from your eyes straight to the ground. Mmm. This might be dangerous.
Yeah. I should run through the Resident Evil games. Like, I've been planning on like running through those games since before I had a computer, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna do it this weekend, and then just everything gets in the fucking way, and I never do it.
I know that's right.
Accurate.
Teams, what are you on this weekend, like schedule wise? You doing
Uh,
1 again, or?
I think it's still 4-1.
Okay.
But I'll look right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, Saturday,
I'll-
Sunday, Monday. I'm 4-1.
Good. Cool. In that case, I will attempt to stream it early in the morning, I suppose. I get around maybe time.
They changed us, forged us into weapons, made us.
Yeah, because we're not doing anything this weekend, right? Like, we're not doing D&D, right?
No, we're gonna have. I'm assuming regular streams, just us
Yeah.
doing shit.
No, that's fine.
I
I'll be
really
at
want a
work,
D&D stream,
so-
but
You gotta wait
just 'cause I
for...
had so much fun.
Yeah. I mean, we'll have to wait for, like,
Oh,
I
yeah.
guess, like, John
Yeah.
and Danny not to be busy.
Man.
Yeah, Danny's got every Sunday off, but the thing is that John works every other weekend, so whenever he's available. Well, I mean, quite frankly, we could just play without him like we did yesterday, so it's not that big of a deal.
Yeah.
He just drop in, drop out, whatever session he's in. Because what I want is for you guys to be able to play with Jamross. Jamross, he has to be at work at like 2. So, because the way that we normally do it is that he'd come over to my house and we'd play from noon to 2. But I don't know if we could play earlier or something in the day so that he could join us before he goes to work. We'll figure it out. He can also just jump in.
Yeah. Yeah, because we didn't meet him, so whenever we play, we could just run into him.
And if I can get Colby and one of like the main characters of the story, that he's just out doing good bar shit.
Yeah. You said doing hood bar shit.
Yeah, just doing good bar shit, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm Colby and Steve.
I pressed the wrong
And
button. Oh, whoops.
Because they're experienced players too. We have
Yeah.
like a party of like 8-10 fucking people.
Isn't that your dream, Violet, to just have like 10 people at your table?
The most I've ever DM'd for was 20 people at once.
Oh no. That's a lot.
Yeah.
How did
It
that
is,
go?
But due to my, it went pretty well actually. Because again, like due to my autistic ability to just sit there and be like, all right, I'm gonna fucking micromanage to the extreme. You guys are doing this. You guys are doing this. You guys are doing this. And they're like, how do you keep track of all that? And I'm like, my funky wizard brain.
No.
Wizard brain. Got a funky wizard brain.
Hey, Scrum.
Hey.
Donkey milk.
Donkey milk.
I love that
Who's
shit.
still
It's like,
out here drinking donkey milk? I'm sorry, what?
that yeah, the guy holding the door, leave. That fucking.
Oh yeah, just leave. USS Donkey Milk all aboard.
Underrated memes. I don't hear anyone ever talking about. It's like the Wii Sports one, where it's like
Oh yeah.
when a fella sneezes and your girl say bless.
Oh no.
Oh.
Wait, when a fella sneezes and your girl says bless you.
Yeah. Like a fella who isn't you sneezes and your girl says bless you to that fella. So it's just the guy catching a baseball and it says single. I'm like, yup. It fucking kills me. And she was all fucking dirty because they couldn't clean it because his ass broke the fucking broom.
I'm still reeling from y'all's reaction to my pot.
Bro, I
Jeez.
can't believe that's real.
I can't.
Yeah.
That's the kind of shit you show like a high school class. Like, this is what not to do in your kitchen. This bullshit right here. And you're like, oh, what the fuck? Who lives like this?
It's a picture of me giving a giving a thumbs up so you know it's real. I'm holding up 2 forms of ID.
Doing the goblin squat. It ain't that bad. It ain't that good either.
I'm trying to figure out what Sam was talking about with we don't need that shit. I don't
Right?
know what that means.
He's talking about the pot. He's saying throw it out. You don't need it.
Right?
Is that what Sam was saying?
I don't know. That's how I'm interpreting it.
Yep. I don't know the story of that fucking vine where that guy's like kicking like nothing. And they're like, Zach, stop, you're gonna get in trouble. And then the cops will show up at the end.
I've never seen that one.
You never see that? It's just some guy like it looks like he's doing calisthenics. Like he's kicking like one leg over like an invisible like rope essentially. And he keeps doing it. And there's a guy like, Zach, stop, you're gonna get in trouble. And he keeps like doing it like over like a long period of time. And the end like at nighttime, and there's a bunch of cops like surrounding the guy, and I'm like, yo, what the fuck happened?
Yeah. You know what? That sounds familiar, actually, but I think I have seen that.
Yeah.
Violet, you are cutting in, out, left, right, and center.
Can we hear you guys anymore?
We couldn't hear you either. At
There we
least I couldn't.
Yeah, like. What now? Can you hear me?
I couldn't hear you earlier.
Yeah. Signals like TikTok kind of silenced me. Yeah, like I hate that TikTok exists because like Vine was so creative, and it brought out like the absolute best in people. Like I'm gonna make a funny haha, and it's gonna be really quick. And then TikTok is just like, how about we take the most unfunny, preachy people and give them an unlimited platform? It's like, how about we don't do that? Got it. Yeah, because like now that you guys are D&D players, you can watch like D&D like Vines and TikToks and shit and understand them more or less. And you will see like D&D TikToks, not funny. Very rarely funny.
Now there's the one I posted where it was like, the guy was GMing, and he was like, I'm gonna drink the poison the dragon eats me, and then I'll get poisoned and die too. And it's like, well, I mean, his head and hands, like, he's not wrong, but...
Yeah. Because like, there are people who use TikTok to put on like one-man plays, and it's like, listen, bro, I came here to fucking laugh, not to watch your goddamn one-man show. Hurry up. Your zealous fucking acting is not gonna cut it. Yes.
Not gonna cap. Some of that acting, they're on point.
Yeah.
Some of it. Not enough to
That's
warrant
right,
the
yeah.
entire platform.
That's why I said some of it.
Yeah, like some of it. Like a very low sum.
A very loved some of.
You know, that's how I met my my artist actually that's gonna do my live 2D models through TikTok.
Mm.
I just happened to be I happened to be on TikTok one day and I saw their stuff and I followed their Twitter. And I mean, I was stalking their commissions. Like, one day it will be me. I will be on the list. And now I am.
TikTok is a great promotional tool. That's the one thing I will say about it. It can bring channels back that are like not even really cared about. It'll bring them back from the brink, just because like a bunch of kids will see it.
Yeah.
Who the fuck is that in your?
That's why I don't do like the 18 plus anymore. Because I'm just like, whatever. If some kid's like 15 and wants to watch me be bad at video games, he's more than welcome.
Yeah, I never bother with that anyway, because like I'm not like a lewd tuber, and I don't like post anything that's inappropriate. Our entire lives are inappropriate, but I mean, there's nothing we can do about that.
Yeah. I mean, because the way I see it is like Markiplier and PewDiePie have never been like, oh yeah, kids only can watch me, or not watch me. So
And they just tap the market. They market themselves towards adults, but it's very clearly kid-based content. Because I don't know many adults that are like, yeah, I'm gonna watch a Swedish man yell at bread.
yeah,
That's explicitly, I'm a kid. That I find screaming to be funny. Like
Yeah.
everybody that came out of
Well,
PewDiePie is just PewDiePie but worse.
Yeah, you're right.
Like Jacksepticeye in particular is just Irish fucking PewDiePie, and it's like, oh my god.
yeah. Sam doesn't like Jacksepticeye.
Yeah, I don't enjoy his
like any
content.
of
I mean,
them.
I
like,
don't
his-
have anything
he-
against him, but I don't really watch him
Yeah,
anymore. I used to, and I'm like, you know what, this isn't for me. You know.
Like he as a person is fine, and I've never heard anything bad about Jacksepticeye.
I hear
enjoy
he's
his
super
content.
nice. Yeah, I hear he's like hella nice in person. But yeah, Sam
Yeah, he's
doesn't.
very humble.
Yeah, Sam doesn't like him because of that the exaggeration that he puts in his videos.
Oh yeah. If I see somebody with like a fucking Ahagao face in their goddamn thumbnail, it's like, oh, scariest game ever. I fucking shit my pants. It's like, I'm just not gonna watch you.
Ugh.
Mm.
Yeah, that's
Unless
fair.
it's Markiplier. Because Markiplier is at least entertaining while he does that.
Alright. Let me mute my mic really quick.
Crap.
Oh no. Scrum, what is this thing that you posted?
What?
It says mom disliked Mr.
Gorbachev?
Gorbachev tear
Ah!
pussy.
Ah!
I hate it.
Mr. Gorbachev, tear up
You- That's Ronald Reagan's
this
famous speech.
wall, jeez.
Mr. Gorbachev, tear down this wall. Is what Ronald Reagan said,
I fucking hate it.
referring to the Berlin Wall.
I hate it.
Mr. Gorbachev, tear up this pussy. My Ronald Ragussi.
You know,
Trickle
man,
down, trickle down Ekanusi.
I
Oh
have
my God.
I have never wanted to not be friends with y'all more than in this moment specifically. Scrub.
What?
All that reminds me of is the Family Guy bit where it's like,
Oh, does somebody say Gorbachev or whatever? He starts dancing on the table.
no,
Oh.
it's tear down this wall, and he's like, Reagan smash,
Reagan smash.
Reagan smash.
Reagan sleepy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a McDonald's wall too that he's fucking punching out.
And he'll tire himself out.
You know, I feel like I got roasted today, and I didn't even do nothing.
You started it.
My pot didn't do nothing.
You
Listen,
started it.
that pot deserves so much more.
Cheems, that pot needs to be put out of its misery. Just take it out back. Just shoot at it.
Yeah, for real.
Just
fuck.
shoot at it.
Don't even try to put one in the head. Just shoot at it.
Shoot.
Undignified death.
Just empty the whole fucking clip. Like, there's no need for it.
Dump the mag on that hoe.
No, it still works. It's fine.
cheap.
It's
Does
about
not
that
work.
one.
Not only does it not work, it's actively not working, unworking because it's fucking putting carcinogens into your system.
And this isn't just like fucking hippy dippy California labeling everything a carcinogen. This is like literally this can kill you.
Yeah, you're absorbing Teflon. Your body isn't meant to absorb that shit.
I legitimately did not think it was a big deal.
But that's what we're here to tell you, Chief. It is in
Yes.
fact an enormous deal.
That's why I don't fuck around with non-stick pans. It's stainless steel or like carbon steel or cast iron.
And
That's
come
all I
on.
do. If the the polymerization that does non-stick, it has to come from an organic source for me. Like it has to come from fats and stuff. I can't have it artificially on there. It's not for me. I ain't gonna do it.
I use non-stick shit. Doesn't really bother me too much, but I also have a wide variety of utensils that won't scrape it up. Because that's when I saw that circle, I'm like, Chief, are you using metal on Teflon? You're like, yeah. It's like, Chief.
I mean, mainly we use like plastic, but sometimes we'll use like a fork if it gets stuck.
If you turn me into Marge Simpson, you know something is very bad.
Well, because I
Yeah,
mean,
right.
it's like y'all were there whenever Sam burnt that corn, and that's what we had to use to get it off because the plastic wasn't cutting it.
Yeah, you burned corn because the fucking ring of Teflon that would have stopped it from getting burnt on is gone.
Well, that was in the other pan.
Teams all the same though. We love you and we care about your health.
No.
You're a survivor. You're not gonna give up. You know
Yeah.
something
Stop.
and keep on surviving.
Yeah.
We saw the pan you used and we ain't having it. We're gonna buy you a new one. You can use it.
I was bad. I love how unanimously all of us were just like, Chief! No other
No.
words. Just Chief! Chief!
I mean,
That's-
sometimes that's all you need is just because we're not gonna use a full government, you know. So it's
Yeah.
just this is what we have, just James.
Well, we say Chief's name as an exclamation. It's never like, hey, what's up, Chief? It's always just Chief!
Yeah,
Ah, Chief!
and I
Aw,
usually
jeez, dude.
reply, "What?"
What? I don't see a problem with how I'm conducting myself.
Yeah,
Chief's like a living goof of a gallant fucking, like,
It
comic.
fucking is. It fucking is exactly James' life, just goofus and gallant. Like we're over here just like eating off of things that aren't going to kill us, and James is just eating chemicals, just toxic waste, wrist deep in the sludge, just shoveling into her mouth.
Homunculus uses organically created fucking pans to keep carcinogens from entering his body. Teams, however, squeak!
discreet.
The orange part's my favorite.
James freezes water in bottles, then microwaves it and drinks it.
Oh,
Can I-
God!
Actually, you know what? Never mind. I don't want to tell y'all that because I know how that's gonna go.
James, I want to tell you a story about microwaving plastic. As I was a little baby worm, okay,
Okay.
probably like 4, and I was old enough to know how the microwave worked, right? Put the food in it, you push the buttons, and I knew how numbers worked, right? What I hadn't mastered was the colon, right?
Yeah.
Decimals I knew. Amazing, right? I knew decimals at like 4 or 5. But I was putting the time in the microwave, and I was like, I want macaroni and cheese. I put the macaroni and cheese, and my mama said put it in for 30 seconds. I put it in 30 seconds, and I'm like, God damn, this 30 seconds seems like forever. And it was 30 minutes.
Scrum.
And the plastic had melted all the way to everything, and it was just black and smoke. And I was just sitting there, like, eyes going 2 different directions, like, what? You mean I don't get mac and cheese?
I see. But no, I'm a little too embarrassed, I think, to tell this story. This is gonna be a non-story. But Yeah, no, like whenever that pants has started to lose its bottom coating, I definitely noticed.
Oh no. Teams, you're like, man, this food's tasting mad different.
I mean, it didn't taste any different, but it definitely looked
It's going
different.
down a lot smoother.
Oh. Oh no.
Well, there was
All I
one
have to chew
time
is just slice down my throat. What the fuck?
I was
Oh,
I was draining water out of the pot, and I noticed the bottom of the pan. I was like, Sam, this doesn't look right. And he was like, yeah, no, you're right, it doesn't. And I was just like, anyway, yeah. I mean, that's just the way it is. I don't know what to tell y'all.
Teams, we're
Things
not-
always,
we're
what,
just
things will never.
disappointed.
That's just the way it is. Things are never
It'll
gonna
never
change.
taste the same.
Or-
Yeah,
So you don't
no,
change it.
it's. I mean,
Dude, what are my fish doing? Why are they all up on the side of the?
oops, 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 oops.
Side of the aquarium.
There we
I'm
go.
confused.
I
Whoops.
turn around, look at them, they disperse. They're like, oh, we ain't doing shit. And I turn around, and look back at the computer. They're all back at the side of the aquarium. Like, what the fuck are y'all doing?
Plot.
Yeah, they're waiting for when you turn your back, Scrum.
I fed them a bug today. Why they ain't?
Oh, instant battle royale.
Oh, owie. You know, I love how this whole thing started with, yeah, I don't have a metal mixing bowl. And then
Yeah, right.
it started, I don't have a metal mixing bowl. And it ended with teams, we're gonna get you a new pot.
Yeah.
Because that one's all fucked up.
Yeah.
That cancer factor that you got on your stove, get rid of it.
Yeah, exactly.
I wonder if Grammy Chooms will have the same reaction as y'all. I'm gonna have to call her and be like,
Did she?
Oh no.
be like, does this pan look alright to you? It just
She's
seems
just
what
gonna
she said.
be like, oh, Jeannie Bear.
I don't think she would
You just
say
typed in moi.
it. I don't think she would say that. I think it'd be more of a Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
I think she would just be like a bless your heart, like, oh, James, you're not used to that.
No, I feel like it would be very different. I'm gonna have to send her a
Like,
picture and be
Jeannie
like,
Bear, you're not using that. Oh, poor Grandma James, you're gonna put me in an early grave, James. James, your life choices are shortening mine.
No.
yeah, that's something that I actually do worry about. That's why I never ask Grammy Chooms for money.
Just on her deathbed, she just points her decrepit finger at you, and her last words are "Your fault." And dies.
I would kill myself. What do you mean? Like,
That's what I would do. I would do that on my deathbed. I just point at someone and be like, "Your fault."
Scrum, you're gonna.
Just leave them questioning.
You should
Like,
do that to
I'm
like your
a
niece.
great grandchild. What the fuck?
Yeah, like your niece's kids.
But it's somebody that's like never wronged you in their life, I'll give you what you did. What? What did you do to him? I don't know. Man.
Whatever you did, it must have been bad.
Yeah, it must have been bad enough.
Make it like really ambiguous. I'll never forget what you've done to me.
Oh no.
I want to make
do you
sure
mean by
that
that?
when I die, I go as I'm dying.
Really dramatic.
Oh, ouch, ow, 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 oh, 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 ow, owie, ow, ow.
Like that lady that fucking fell crushing the grapes. Ow, ow,
Yeah.
ow, ow.
Just got the
Went on for
wind
3
knocked.
hours.
Dude, it sucks so bad. She like broke her arm because she
Oh, no.
landed on it, and she landed on her arm right under her solar plexus, so it just forced all the air out of her body. It's like
Oh
just
no.
gut punched herself. Just.
Poor girl.
Oh man, it's just like the perfect storm of like, oh, whoa, no.
Although
Like the only thing that could go on worse if she like landed, like broke her neck and shit her pants and just died right there.
You hear like the snap and then.
Just snap and then tub girls into the grapes and just dies.
That's how I'm gonna go out. When I die, I'm just gonna hear the squeaker.
I'll make sure that if I'm dying, I'll be like, pump me full of air.
Oh no.
They just pump me full of air and I die and go, brrr. It's like a 5-minute long. Brrr.
I'm gonna die like Beethoven, just really shaking myself in the sky and then just dying.
Is that what he did?
That's straight up what he did.
Look at
You
this
just die, you just shake his fist at the sky like, damn you, God!
scrum. Look
That's
at this
100% what he
Poro. It's a big
Nice.
lead. Oh, it popped. He's no longer
Yeah,
a big
I think
lead.
I think at that point he was already deaf, so he couldn't know anybody what anyone else was doing around him. Like he was laying in bed, looked up, angrily shook his fist at the sky, and then just fucking died. I was like, yo,
Dude.
That's how Violet's gonna go, bro. What do you mean?
Exactly.
that's what I just said. Like, that's
Oh my
not what
God,
I
I'm coming, you bastard!
You motherfucker, you're next.
God, today it's been a day and it's not even 5 o'clock yet.
I'm gonna die like a Klingon. Just everyone around my corpse just screaming at the sky to let them know, oh shit, he coming.
Uh.
An ally has been slain.
And
That's one thing I really do like about Gene Roddenberry's writing is that like all of the alien races in Star Trek all have like very strange customs that are like totally unique and alien to what we consider normal. So like with the Klingons, like when you die, they're like, yeah, the body's just a shell now. Fuck it, who cares about it? It's useless. It's just a husk. So like when Klingons die, they just like roar at the sky to let the other Klingons know that like, yeah, this motherfucker's coming. He coming for you. Coming for your phone. What up, Genie?
James?
huh? What?
Good talk, James.
Oh, sorry. I heard about the Klingons and I was like, go on.
Oh, did you get caught off?
Oh no, I
heard
just
you.
heard screaming at the sky like Klingons, and that's it.
Yeah, I was just saying, like, in Star Trek, like, when Klingons die, they don't treat their bodies with any kind of, like, reverence. They just throw them out of the airlock or into the sun or whatever. They don't give a shit, because, like, to them, the body is just a shell. So when there's no soul inside of it, they're like, yeah, whatever, who gives a fuck, go nuts, do whatever you want with it. But what they do is, like, when the body is freshly dead, they'll, like, hold, like, the eyes open and, like, scream at the sky to let the other Klingons who are dead know, like, this motherfucker's coming. He's coming for you, for your phone.
Nice.
I love the Klingons. I love that it's just like a fucking warrior race.
100%. It's just me. If I was a Star Trek race, it's just me.
Shut down.
Angry and brown all the time.
Angry and brown.
So I was gonna say just angry and brown and loves prune juice.
Loves
Goddamn-
prune juice.
bro. When
It
I was a kid,
warrior's drink.
when I was a kid, unironically, I wouldn't drink prune juice, but I would just eat prunes all the fucking time. I loved prunes. Can't get
Prunes are
enough
pretty
of
good,
prunes.
man. Prune juice, not
Yeah.
so much, but prunes are pretty good.
I would eat
I fuck with
prunes. I
prunes.
would eat raisin bran. Like I've been regular as a motherfucker my entire life.
I love prunes. They're so good.
Regular
Have
as
you
a
ever had
motherfucker. No.
She gets some prune fumes. They're delicious.
My gunnery sergeant would call me Worf because I just looked angry all the fucking time, and I was like, yeah,
I mean,
oh,
you know,
Worf. I would just double fist punch people when I was angry.
Oh no.
I love the Star Trek punch where you like grab your hands and double axe handle people all the time. It's so funny.
just wake up in the morning, Kapla!
Yep. That Star Trek battle music too, the greatest.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Is that how
So good. That's basically it.
Fucking
Kind of makes a
That's
Sephiroth
all it is.
also. Yep.
yeah, right.
Literally funny. Or like, what is that, that laser jungle gym they had to fucking fight in that one time?
I'm looking up the battle music right now.
Yo, this motherfucker Sea-Doos has fucking mirrors on them. Be fucking nice, bro.
There it is. Yep. Yeah, okay. That's it. So bombastic. Like,
Hell yeah, bro.
they're like, okay, how you want us to play this? Forte, forte, forte. What?
Yeah.
How many F's are there in the alphabet? Just one? No, 26. That's right.
Capitalize that motherfucker. Italicize it.
Right.
Oh, no.
Bold, strike through, underline, give it a drop shadow.
Yep.
Chrome word art.
No.
Make it a rotating GIF.
Oh no.
Put that shit in fucking Papyrus and Comic Sans.
Oh
Right.
no.
God damn.
Comic Papyrus Sans.
Oh no. That's Pyrus.
It's Papyrus, but just rounded.
Oh no.
If you had a font, what would you name it?
Good question. I
name mine Wormwism.
say Wormwoys.
Yeah, Wormwoys.
Cool.
I'm gonna go get my soda.
Eh,
I think that would be like Violet Standard.
eh.
Violet Standard.
Mine would probably be like close to Comic Sans. Would it be like bubble letters?
Yeah.
And I would just call it trash talk. Like
Yeah.
trash text. This is
Seems
bubble
to work.
letters. Yeah. That's all.
Mark Robin.
I like that Eden, when I was going through my kitchen, was like, yeah, this humbles you really quick.
Yeah. I got humbled real fucking quick.
I didn't think it was that bad.
God damn.
Yeah, no, that's why us older people gotta like educate you young and god damn. You can't be living like this.
And come
My
on,
eyes are coming out of my head like, wow, wow.
Pilot. Like, I know some shit.
Not you, fucker,
No
I'm
spring
debate in
chicken.
general.
I lived a hard life.
Yeah, I ain't saying you got an orange ringer on your pots. Only one of us has that issue.
The damn.
But
I
Hat in the
made
hat
all
shit,
those
dog.
mistakes when I was young, bro. I made every single one of those fucking mistakes. That's why I'm like, you can't be living like this, dog. Nobody was there for me. I gotta be there for Chief.
You gonna
Nah,
learn
damn.
fast. You gonna learn today.
I just
You gonna
didn't.
learn today?
I didn't think it was that bad. Like,
Yeah.
I knew that it
Clearly.
was bad, but
Chamber, we
But-
can't have you being a Hokimokiori or whatever the fucking shut-ins in Japan are called.
Hikamori?
Yeah.
I feel like now if I ever get cancer again, y'all gonna be like, "Well, Cheems, I wonder why."
Yeah, right.
Hold up the orange pot. You did this.
Like, thanks, guys, as I'm laying in my deathbed, and y'all are just like, "Oh, Cheems got cancer. I wonder how," and just fucking pull up a picture of the orange pot, like,
Right.
and I gotta be like, "It's
We're
okay."
like ripping off the wall.
Yeah, just
Right.
orange pots everywhere.
Terrible, dude.
Just DuPont logos
Like-
falling out of the fucking mailbox.
And I'm gonna have to go back and see like how much like they really heard, cause I'm not sure how well it picked up in my kitchen. Probably really well, cause I'm the only one here. But I'll have to go back and look at the VOD and see, cause I'm sure like all at once y'all went Cheems. Like, is that pot rusted? And I'm just like, yeah.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah,
Not that much.
something like that.
Yeah, hopefully we can get that whole like audio isolated. Make like a fucking sound routine. Change.
Jeeves.
Oh my god. That's
Yeah.
what shit my wife would say to me.
Oh God, no.
Oh no.
Like if she had the context to know what the fuck that meant, she would 100% say that shit to me.
Uh,
I mean, it was a global thing, you know.
Yeah, I don't think my wife, who was not born then, and who has no interest in American politics, would know about the goddamn Berlin Wall coming down.
I mean, fair enough.
I mean, I barely know about that shit, so
Yeah, lives here.
yeah, boring.
I had something I was gonna say. I'm gonna refrain, James.
Oh no.
Oh no. No, go
I
ahead,
want to bring the
Scrump.
hostility down.
Say it with your whole chest, and, you know, fuck.
No, I don't want to.
Oh, okay. I can't make you, but I want you to know that I would like to know.
That wasn't even funny.
It was just mean.
No, it wasn't even that mean. It just wasn't
You're
Oh.
ugly and you smell bad. It's like, oh,
funny.
Like, damn.
I don't like you very much.
Yeah.
oh man.
You have an
I don't care that
offensive
you
odor
fuck girl,
about you.
I just assume that everyone hates me anyway, so it wouldn't even surprise me. I'd be like,
Okay.
you know what?
Relatable content, bro.
James, you smell so bad I can taste it.
Good.
Oh god.
I mean, I listen. I already told y'all the plan. I'm gonna wear out my
It's
fucking.
like hot yogurt.
Oh no.
Oh
Ugh, ugh.
god.
I'm gonna
Hate
wear. I'm gonna wear my fucking same pair of pants to work as long as I can until they physically tell me I need to stop.
James,
Huh.
I will physically tell you to stop right now. Please don't. Please just at least buy a pair of pants with your first paycheck.
Oh. Pettiness. Like it.
So you could.
Make sure you get scuffed with that bitch every day. Bust
Yeah.
your leg out like Captain Morgan. You can smell the ocean.
Just... No!
Enjoy the sea breeze, bitch.
This.
James, find out your local tide schedules. And
Yeah.
when low
Oh.
tide's going out, just put your leg up and be like, damn, have I told you about this? This is low tide. Look at this. Show the app and just like pull the
Oh,
phone up. Pull the
look.
phone up and just waft your hand in front of your
Guys,
crotch.
it's a little mouse. It's a little mouse Star Guardian. Oh, it's so fucking cute. I love it. God. It's cute.
I don't know how to react. This is my first time seeing this. I'm just like, I'm not about it.
Oh, I'm not really
Why did they put a
listening.
visual novel in World of Warcraft? What is this game called again? League of Legends.
League of Legends. Yeah.
Visual novel.
The basic plot, as I know it, is that there's evil Star Guardians now.
No, no, they're not guardians, then are they? Really?
They're called like Star Nemesises or something like that.
Nemesis, huh?
Yeah. And they're just going to school and
James.
it's Kaisa
This
who
monster.
I love to play. Got a skin. Echo got a skin.
This is just Monster High with different characters.
That's okay too.
I swear to God, the way you just reduce things to not only the most basic shit, but also completely wrong. Makes me balls itch.
This is just the
This is under-
Flintstones with different colors.
Underwater guy fighting a tree. This is just Undertale.
What? What? This is just Dark
That-
Souls. Change the channel.
Then ironically, the one thing that is 100% Undertale, no commentary. I was like, I swear to fucking God, Scrum.
Yeah.
Oh. Like I say, I'm a very subtle comedy.
Yep.
If you're not aware of it, it just goes right by you sometimes.
I think my favorite part of that Silt stream was when you were fucking when you were losing it with your voice changer on, talking about fucking like washing things like in a in a sink.
What? I don't remember that.
Oh, have you never seen that clip? Oh my god. So you're talking about washing like a cooking tray? But he's like, yeah, but you can't fucking put you can't wash that shit in the sink unless you got a deep sink. Because whatever the fuck's in there is gonna get broken. You fucking bang it around and boom, 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 boom. Bro, I was screaming. That was so fucking
I
funny.
need to find this clip. Hold on.
Yeah, it's in my clip section. It's oh my lord.
God.
Like, what makes it extra funny is not even like the fact you're having a breakdown over fucking washing a cooking tray. Is that you've got the fucking voice changer on, so your voice is all deep and crazy. Oh, oh my god.
Alright, this is Silt.
Oh, Kali's eating noodles. It's just like Violet's wife.
No, no.
Not allowed. Like Draven running around. Who's eating?
God, I cannot express to y'all how badly I want these Star Guardian skins. I'm frothing at the mouth. Just bark, 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 bark.
Is that what you like, James?
Yes.
I believe it.
No hesitation. Yes. I'll say it with my whole chest. Yes.
Scrum versus Bacon Sheets. I found it.
You know, I've devised with my first check I can get all the skins.
I'm like Sam, Chief.
What did you say, Violet?
I'll become like Sam, Chief. So waste your money on shit you don't need.
I won't. Because I was telling Eden earlier, I have it all planned out. I have it. I have a plan for my check. I'm gonna put. I think what I'm gonna do. I was telling Eden, what I want to do is I want to put 100 back into my savings, but what I'll probably do instead, I'll probably put 50 in there and then put 100 on my credit card to pay that down. Because what I would like to do, but obviously I don't have enough. Don't have enough for that. I want to put like 200 on my credit card, but I have to help. I gotta help Sam pay the rent. So
yeah, it seems you gotta.
My next check isn't.
Them.
Oh. You know, my next check's not till the 4th, so that'll be pretty good, because then after rent, I can actually really pay down my card and then put more in my savings.
James,
Yeah.
paying down my card is like, oh, that sounds so good right now.
How much do you have on it, Scrum?
Between my two cards, probably like 20-something K.
Oh. That makes my number feel a lot more insignificant.
Yep, and then I got like probably over 30K on my car.
On your car?
Yep, on my truck. I bought a new truck in 2020.
Mm.
I need a new car. I had one for 15 years and it finally broke down on me. So took the opportunity when everything was priced really low. I bought a new truck, got a good deal on it, but still got to pay for it, you know.
Yeah.
I guard this place, lest the Watchers return.
Oh, whoops.
I found that clip, by the way, Violet. I was watching that.
So funny. Anything that's sick is getting broken.
Scrum.
Banging around like blah, 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 blah.
And it starts spraying water everywhere. It hits the rounded corner, and you're like, oh.
The howling abyss.
Scrum,
Oh,
look.
fucking God.
I'm looking, James. What am I looking at?
I'm playing as Tom Kinch.
Oh man, Tim Kench. You gonna divorce some people?
Maybe.
Hell yeah.
Scrum, his tongue plays the banjo. Ding, 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 ding.
Hey, James, when was the last time you played your banjo?
A few days ago.
Don't get lazy now.
Some of them is like, dude, like, it's gonna go out of the water into an electrical outlet. I've got one in my, I've always had one by my sink, and it's like, what the fuck, bro?
I don't understand it. Why do I always have electrical outlets by my sink? Every fucking apartment I've ever rented, electrical outlet right behind the sink.
For your
I'm like,
appliances,
this,
or for the microwave usually.
but it's right behind the sink. It's low. Put it up high if you want it to be for the microwave up high. Like, it's right behind the sink. This is the dumbest idea.
Or either for the microwave or for like the dishwasher or the
Or dishwasher.
what the fuck is it?
I haven't had a dishwasher since I've lived on my own. It has been a luxury that I have not had, and I miss it.
Yeah, I mean, because like that's usually why there's an outlet directly behind the sink. Is for an overhanging microwave or a what is it, the shit that grinds up the food in the sink.
The food dispensal.
Yeah, garbage disposal.
Yeah.
The garburator, as it's called.
Yep.
Man, I want to drink some of my sparkling water that I just got, but I don't want to drink it while it's warm.
Get some ice cubes.
I ain't got no ice cube.
Oh.
I haven't needed them since I had my aquariums in my house and I got them temperature controlled. So.
Did all of you cunts stop fucking moving because there's a car pulled over on the side of the fucking road and everybody needed a fucking rubberneck to look at it? All of you.
Dude, I forgot to tell y'all, the other week I almost got in a bad accident.
Well, scrum.
Dude was coming in from a merge lane, just came right over on me, and there was a car to my left too. So like, you know, basically it was just like, all right, I gotta floor it to get up ahead of them so they can see me.
Scrum, you're just
now
ready
I'm
to go.
Well, now that I can, now that I have my new truck, I can actually hit the gas and climb 10, 12, 20 miles an hour within a few seconds. Unlike my old car where I would floor it and I would be 0 to 60 in 15 to 20 seconds. It took a long time, buddy. Yeah. Driving pickup is great. I fucking love it. I don't ever want to drive any other type of car again. I wonder when that fish is gonna give birth. It can't just be fat, dude. That thing is obviously pregnant. It's so huge.
Eh. Scrum, what if it's like, I'm just big boned?
It is not.
I got a thyroid condition.
Like unless that is like the most alpha in the tank.
Maybe. You know her life.
I don't see. I don't know. I don't know. I'm hoping they spawn.
The other fish eat the baby fish though?
Sometimes. Depends what the fish is. Like the hatchet fish might. Woolly loaches might. If they're wrigglers. If they're wrigglers, the cory cats and the coolie loaches will probably eat them. Which basically with fish, if they're live born, normally if they're live born, they just kind of like swim immediately. But sometimes they're wrigglers, which is basically like they still have a yolk sac attached and they just kind of fall to the bottom of the tank and wiggle around for a little bit until their muscles develop enough and the yolk sac is used up enough where they can swim.
Oh.
Also that way with eggs. Some eggs they hatch and they just swim out. Some others they hatch and they're wrigglers. Depends on the species.
Interesting, interesting.
Yep. I don't know about the white cloud minnows though, but I don't know. I hope so though.
Ain't no law when you go white claw.
Yeah. I mean, you know, if the babies get ate up, no problem. That's fine. You know, just more food for the other fish. Higher quality too.
Yeah, because aren't there people that straight up like breed their fish to feed to other fish?
Yeah. Still do that. They breed feeders.
Scrum, do
Yeah.
you do that?
No. But if I set up my 30 gallon, I do puffer fish in it. I'll just, you know, have snails from this tank and just put them in the other tank.
He's gonna get the snail, be like, you lost your living privileges, and put it in the tank.
Right. And that's how it's gonna be.
Do you think, like, they'll freak out and be like, oh no, I'm dying, I'm gonna die, mama?
I mean, yeah, snails do that.
We hear a slight little brap.
A lot of animals do. A lot of sea animals do, and like water animals, even like the lower life forms. So basically, they'll I forgot what it was. I think it was sea urchins. I think the experiment was with sea urchins, but they did the same experiment with other stuff too, you know. But basically they had like a shallow aquarium with sea urchins in it, right, just doing their thing, right. And then they introduced a starfish into the tank, right. So without the starfish, sea urchins doing their thing, right. Put the starfish in, sea urchins still doing their thing because they don't have any eyes and they're just kind of stupid animals, right. Starfish cracks open a sea urchin and starts eating it. All the sea urchins go fuck and run away from that specific area
Oh,
because they smell like sea urchin blood in the water and stuff like that. And they're like, nah, this ain't the place for me. I gotta go.
Yep.
So, short answer, yeah, you're right. They do have that sense of I'm in trouble or there's bad things happening here, you know. Insects do that too, you know.
Yeah.
Kill an ant, they know there's a dead ant there. That's why I don't remove any dead ants or something like that. I'm like, it's a totem.
Oh, warning.
Yeah, exactly.
let your friends
Tell the
know what you
others.
saw.
Exactly. You leave one alive, you tell the others. So I found some shelving units that I could use for my 30-gallon aquarium. And it'd be cheaper than buying a 30-gallon aquarium stand. And it's basically just those giant, like, husky or muscle rack shelving units you put in your garage. So, yeah,
Damn, I
I'm
got
gonna get one
gutted.
of those. And I'm gonna get some MDF and I'm gonna put that as a shelves, you know? And I got my yoga mat, so I'm gonna double up my yoga mat and put it under my fish tank so it levels it out. You know, so if it's heavier one spot, it'll squish down the yoga mat more than the other, so it levels it. Then I'm gonna set up my tank. It's gonna be great. I'm gonna put everything from my 20 and my 5-gallon and my 30-gallon tank. Gonna break down my 20 and my 5-gallon, free up some room.
I'm trying to think of like, when I deal with ants, I usually just get fucking formic acid, and I just,
Yeah.
oh my god, that's great. Get a little fucking funnel, find their main hole, pour that shit down in there, like, enjoy, fucker.
Right? How you like it?
Yeah, bon voyage, bitch tits.
Right? Use your own acid against you. Eat a dick.
We were having a problem a long time ago with ants that, like, they had secondary holes, and we couldn't figure out where the fuck they were. So somebody had the fucking giant brain idea to just fucking take a bike pump, start fucking pumping, and just see if anything else came out the other side. So eventually we found that there was like a fucking rock that was like holding a fucking flap up, and we're like, oh! And it was a much bigger fucking opening. I guess like the rock acted like it was a shield, so they could just have a much bigger hole. And we're just boiling hot water and fulmic acid. Bam, right in that bitch.
Right.
That's probably where the queen was. Now that we think about it, because we didn't see the fucking anymore after that.
Oh no. That's like
Good.
did I ever tell y'all about mouscules?
No.
Yeah, so Grammy Cheems had a neighbor that had they were like breeding like rodents for their pet snakes.
Oh.
And one day the like neighbor's power went out and it was out for a while and he was on vacation, so he didn't know. So he came back, all the snakes were dead. This was like dead of winter. So yeah, all the snakes had died and he was like, fuck it, I have all these like rodents, like mouses and mices and whatever, like
Mooses.
mooses, ratsuses. So he was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna let them go out in the neighborhood and just whatever happens happens.
Wow, what a great asshole.
What a fucking piece of shit.
And they came right to Grammy Cheems' house. And so my mom was like, oh, well, if you need some, because at first we were using like snap traps, but we had this one mouse. Papa James told me about it whenever he picked me up from work, and he went down there and he heard, you know, like unidentified movement. You know, like my brother wasn't home,
I know the story.
and I guess it had missed like the part where it would just like, you know, like snap on its neck and kill it. So he was still alive and he was moving. He was trying to get out. And Papa Cheems was just so impressed because he's actively like pushing the trap up, like with his little like mousy hands or whatever. Papa Cheems is like, I'm so sorry, and he just put the boot to it, soft the dial.
Damn. Slow, like heel toe, slow squishes.
It was I don't know if he did it slowly, but I know he like pushed on it so it would like break its neck. But I'm just like, oh no. And he said he felt so bad. And after that, my mom brought us some like Hujit poison, and we put it in the attic because that's where like they all were apparently. Which Grimby Cheems' attic, scary place. No one goes up there.
For a reason.
Yeah.
Ever since the incident.
Yeah.
Oh.
So it got rid of that problem, but I mean they were dropping like crazy. Like one time I was in the kitchen because you
One
know
just fell out of the ceiling, just straight down
that happened.
into your dinner.
Not whoa.
Eating a rat now.
No.
Yeah, that happened.
Not to me. But no, I was in the
Yeah.
kitchen and we had one that would scurry behind like the dishwasher, and it got in because of like the porch had like a hole in it, whatever, the back porch. And it ran across the kitchen floor and my brother got a broom and just whacked it. And it's just like, oh man, what the fuck? So it was sitting there like just running in a circle. And he just keeps fucking smacking it with a broom. And he's looking at me, I'm looking at him, and I'm looking at the mouse like, oh fuck. Like he's just having a bad day. I mean, he's just actively fucking getting the fucking like shit kicked out of him, and I'm just like, man, I am so sorry. But also get the fuck out.
Yeah.
Just cause god damn.
Yeah, that's about how I hunted a fucking mouse with a book.
Are you
Uh.
a hunter?
With a book.
Hey, we left that scrum?
Nope.
Okay, so my first girlfriend and I, like, one time we were just smashing it out, right? And I see this fucking mouse. Like, we didn't have like a big mouse problem at my old place, but it was one of those things like we had a few, so we had to get rid of them. So I'm sitting there, I'm just shit out of this girl, and I see her, like, I see the mouse, and I'm like, fuck, I can't stop. And if she knows the mouse is there, then we're gonna have to fucking stop. So what I fucking ended up doing was I just flipped her ass over and buried her face in the fucking pillow, and I looked around for something that I could use to get this fucking mouse. It was just hanging out like,
It was just watching.
yo man, fucking yeah, just like, hey, what's up? I go and I grab like I think it was like one of the Harry Potter books, and I just yeet that motherfucker, and flap, just fucking squish him with the fucking book.
My god.
And she goes, "No, my Dumbledore!"
Nah. She's like, what the fuck are you doing? I'm like, shut up, don't worry about it. And then fucking after we were done, I was just like, yeah, I gotta take care of something. She's like, what? And then she followed me. She saw the mug. And she's like, what the fuck? And I was like, yeah, I saw it during. And she's like, she said one of the cringiest things I've ever fucking heard in my entire life. She's like, wow, what a warrior. And I'm like, oh,
Oh
Shut
no, I would leave.
Never
Oh, it was my house, but I still,
I
you're not
cannot
wrong.
persist. I need to leave.
Yeah,
Ah.
I just fucking Windows 95 shut down, just
Boop,
faded
boop,
away.
boop, boop.
Change the world, my final message.
Ah. It's
Yeah, that was-
too funny.
Yeah. That girl had a bunch of really weird, like, things that she would say during sex. I was just like, what? Bitch, shut up.
Just put her
She was like,
face back
she
at the
was-
pillow. Just yeah,
Yeah,
you know
oh.
what?
It was
It's
everything, right?
afterwards. Just put it back in the pillow.
Yeah, just for a pillowcase. Just save me the fucking trouble. Yeah, no, like fucking, she was allergic to everything, right? So like my sweat would make her fucking break out in hives and stuff like that. And obviously when you're given some good dick, you're gonna get a little sweaty. So there was one day I'm like, ah shit, I forgot to fucking take care of this ahead of time. So I'm still just fucking her missionary, and I just rolled up a fucking bandana like on her stomach as I'm fucking her just to tie it up so I can keep smashing. And she's like, "You're so talented." I'm like, bitch, shut the fuck up.
Oh my god.
Violet, I'm going to tell you you're so talented so often from now on, bro.
Oh no.
I mean, I mean, don't tell me what I already know, but still, it's fuck, bitch.
Damn. What I already know. Fuck.
Right.
You're so talented.
You're so talented.
Bro, it was so, I was like, I just got mad.
I
Like,
would
bitch, shut up.
leave.
But shut up.
Bitch, shut
I would
up.
have to excuse myself.
No,
Yeah.
bitch, shut up.
I was so mad. Like, shut the fuck up.
I'm trying to think of like
I mean,
anything cringy that I might have said during sex. I don't think I have any. I ain't even gonna hold you. I don't think I
Good
have
heavens,
any.
I'm arriving. I'm arriving.
No, I've never arrived. So I hate to tell
There
you.
you
No.
fucking bow tie spins around.
Like the only thing embarrassing well, I think I've told y'all this story, but fuck it, I'll tell it again for the good world.
go. Fart in Sam's mouth.
Ah!
No, never. I've never done
I'd never
that
be
to
embarrassed about that.
anybody. The fuck, I'll do that shit for fun. Just fucking,
No,
you having a good time down there,
please,
Sam?
please.
Brap.
Oh, God.
Brushing his
Lost
teeth.
Heart. Like, you lost Arc, try lost Sharp.
Oh,
Like, oh, no.
it's like you found it. It's not lost anymore.
He just got done
Oh,
brushing
God.
his teeth. He just brap right in his mouth. They just turned brown.
No. Ah,
Stained brown. Looks like he's been smoking
wow.
and drinking coffee for the past 10 years.
Yeah.
I Scrum.
No, this is a girl
Sam
Dude,
doesn't
on my
drink
teeth.
coffee. I want y'all to know.
No.
Y'all
That's
are-
why I use a simile, James. I said like. I compared two things using like or as.
Well, you know what, Scrum?
This is a This
I
is a
was giving
literary
you
device.
a Samuel fun fact, but fuck me, I guess. I'll shut the fuck up.
No, jeez, please keep going.
No, that's okay. I said what I had to say. Fuck.
You make me
know.
laugh, James.
If I got brutally fucking dismantled and fucking put back together.
Minions have spawned.
What was the shit that I said, Scrum, where you're like, God damn, just disassembled the atom.
I don't remember. There's so many things that we say that are like that.
That is true.
No survivor.
I think it was like a long head joke or something. And you were
Yeah,
just like,
Probably.
God damn, just fucking reduce me to atoms.
right. Yes, it's like, God damn. I thought it's gonna be a friendly stream.
Did we go in on each other on the stream? I don't think so.
But probably. I mean, knowing us, probably.
Yeah. True.
Not a
That's why
doubt
hanging
in
out
my
with people
mind.
who are cool is way more fucking fun. 'Cause could you imagine that same stream with those other motherfuckers? Those thick-necked, thin-skinned individuals.
It'd be less fun.
I mean,
Dramatically less fun.
technically I've done one, so.
Yeah.
And it was.
Wasn't allowed.
It was but yeah, Scrum wasn't invited.
I didn't like it.
Duh.
I had so many good ideas, and
Yeah,
They weren't invited. Hey, good ideas.
you know, I'm pretty sure they said next time you would play, and then we just never played again.
yeah.
That's what actually happened. Like, I leveled up my character, went through that whole ordeal, and then we just never played again.
Yep. Nothing of value was lost.
It was Pathfinder, so whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm debating on homebrewing. I love that I can talk to you guys about D&D shit now because you're officially D&D players. Fucking, I've been debating on like homebrewing 3.5 weapon shit into 5th edition. Because like that's like one of the few criticisms I have about 5th edition is that it's very streamlined. It's very easy
Owie,
for like
owie, owie.
new players to get into because it's very, very simple. But because it's so simple, it doesn't have a lot of the depth that the other editions had. Like 3.5 had different weapon sizes. So you could have like a short sword, for example, and you could have, you know, as a medium character, you would use a medium sword. But if you used a larger sword, it took a lot more strength, but it would do a lot more damage, for example. Or if you used a smaller one, you had special things you could do with it. Like it'd be faster, or be easier to hit things with a smaller weapon. But they also had things like they would cause bleeding damage, or they would cause, you know, like things to stagger and shit like that. And they don't really have that in 5th edition anymore. And I don't understand why they took that out. But again, I think it's just to make shit streamlined and simple. But what I'm thinking about doing is just making weapons and items like that in the world, just making it so you can actually have those abilities. Those are neat. There were people who would build their entire build around a single weapon. So, like scimitars in particular were very good at causing bleeding damage, and they had a thing called a threat range or a crit range, where like you know you critical hit on a 20, but if you specialize in scimitar, you could fucking break that shit all the way down to like 17 or 16. So all you needed to roll was a fucking 14 sometimes, or like a 4, and you'd be able to fucking get it because you're as long as you hit 16, it counts as a crit. You're like, god damn. Yeah, we'll handle it little by little. But I had a lot of fun playing with you guys. Like I knew more or less it was gonna go fine because you're not goddamn stupid, but I didn't think it would go as well as it did. So I was like, that's good. Like I figured there'd be a lot more questions, a lot more confusion, but I think we all handled it pretty well. But
I
honestly,
mean,
the
I
hardest
know
thing,
I know the basis of role playing, so you know that helps.
yeah, and the program, you know, even with weird idiosyncrasies, just handled a lot of the heavy lifting. Because like I
Yeah.
don't have to describe the map to you, I don't have to like tell you what's going on. It's just physically right there.
Then you can draw on the map too to make it even like crystal clear. Not having to be like, yeah, well, what's in this room again? What does this look like?
Up with that, man. I'm telling you, like the one day with the fucking cave where I'm showing you a picture of the cave, the inside and the outside. Oh, what was inside of it? You're looking at it. Yeah, but like, what would you say is outside the cave? Use your fucking eyes.
Man, I am putting the boots to them right now.
Yeah, the only thing I don't like.
I got the
What?
Lamosi. What?
What?
I'm playing as Kindred.
It's smaller than the diagram.
She has the Lamosi. I don't know what to tell y'all.
Do you a sheep or something? Or?
Yeah.
Oh.
Like ride one or something.
No, she is the lamb, and then she has wolf. She's like a metaphor for like death, basically. It's like a little bit like, you know, like she's sweet and like she takes you peacefully, and then wolf's like kill it, bark 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 bark. Basically.
Looking you a nice laugh. He's like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna be nice, and I'm like, murder everyone, leave no survivors.
That's basically you and your wife, yeah.
Oh, that's even worse. That's the opposite way. Like, alright, babe, we're gonna handle this diplomatically. Got it. I killed them all. No, babe, we gotta take some of them alive. Got it. No survivors.
That'd be
Wait,
cute
God damn it.
to see a gender bent Kindred. I wonder if your wife would draw that.
Whatever I would.
Yeah, because I mean, I'm sure she knows who Kindred is because she plays League. She was even like, I wish you could play, but we're in different countries. And I was like, and I mean, I could do that, but if anything, I'll make like a Smurf in like a different country. I would just lag through the fucking ceiling, but I mean, I told her whenever she comes home, I'd be more than glad to play with her. You know, in between her, you know, bag having to be, you know, stitched up, it's gonna be blown out.
Reconstructed for sure.
Yeah, be constructed alternatively.
You're gonna be fucking playing from the hospital, but I'll tell you that for free.
Figured like 150 kids.
Oh.
They're gonna come out all at once.
Oh no!
Man.
It's gonna be like coming out like boba pearls out of a straw, like.
Yeah.
Yep. The machine gun Orochi.
Violent Oregon cosplay as Jack Officesaurus.
Eh.
Yep.
I had just a
Yeah, from
good
South Park.
moment of not being able to read. Oh my god. I read this person's name as it was like Jewish something, and I was like, wait a minute, that doesn't sound, that looks weird. Thought it said like Jewy gummy or something like that, and I was like, you know what?
The ooey gooey Jewy center.
Yeah. And it's like, oh yeah. Oh,
Probably on the diagram.
yeah. Or it's like, so good. So good and tasty.
So good and kosher.
No, no. Boop. Boop. Scrub, how are your fish?
Doing good.
They got their two eyes going off in different directions, and you're just like, yeah, they're fine.
That's per usual.
Yeah. Damn. My team
Realize that.
let me down.
Okay,
Have y'all ever seen that meme where it's like, when I die, I want my exes to lower my casket so they can let me down one more time?
Yep.
Damn, not even a laugh from Violet. You hate to hear it. Or I guess not hear it in this case.
Right. Let us know what you really think, Violet.
I know how to get Violet's attention. I'm a Democrat.
No, not about attention. I'm about these noodles.
Uh,
Look, got a death wish. Yeah, it cut out my signal. I was telling you guys something, and you weren't saying nothing. So I'm like,
I guess
either
I'm
I'm
dumb,
incredibly
ugly, and
boring-
smell bad.
Yeah, it's one of three possibilities: I'm ugly, dumb, and smell bad. I'm telling a boring story, or there's no signal, and then the shit just cut off. I'm like, inconclusive. You better just kick me from the call for being ugly and dumb and boring. Now, Mimi posted her schedule for the week. I guess she's going to the UK on vacation in a week.
Fucking
She's not streaming tomorrow.
vacation.
Fucking vacation. Yeah, so she's going to the United Kingdom next week. So this is gonna be like her last week while she's here. But she's super fucking cute because like she slept the entire day. Cause she did so fucking well at TwitchCon that she was like, I'm fucking exhausted. Like, that's all day. She's like, I feel bad. I didn't get any work done. And I'm like, bro, you don't need to get any work done. You fucking worked your ass off. Relax. Be like,
Yeah,
hey.
like, you just went to a
Take a
con.
weekend, bro.
Like,
Yeah.
No. Telling her like, chill, relax. We're going on vacation. Just fucking go and take a bunch of pictures. Get your fucking feng shui reorganized and just chill.
that's like me, I mean, because I didn't stream for a while after I started working my job, because I was like, yeah, I have to get used to the sleep schedule.
Yeah.
I mean, because
Yeah,
now,
absolutely.
like, today I woke up at like 5:50 something. I was like, oh, fuck. I was like, I would have been fucking an hour
Yep.
late to work, almost too. But I was like, no.
Yeah, but you just
I'm
set
off
an
today.
alarm before.
Yeah, I didn't. I didn't have any alarm set.
Dog, my alarms don't wake me up no more. They're full volume. I've got a bunch of them, and I wake up and it's like, missed alarm. All of them. Like, uh-oh.
Oh no.
My alarms wake me up, but I have the T-Rex from Jurassic Park. The
Oh.
problem is that like unless I know it's something serious that I need to be up, I'll wake up and I'll see the alarm and I'll be like, 10 more minutes, 10 more minutes, 10 more minutes. 4 hours later, shit, I'm late. How could someone have done this to me?
It's a mirror.
Oh, I find that bastard. They're dead.
Yeah. On that fucking meme of with fucking Eric Andre shooting fucking
Hannibal Buress, yeah.
Yeah.
Hannibal Buress, yeah. And he's like, how could Blake do this against me? Bro, fucking when he kicks fucking Hannibal, or when Hannibal kicks fucking Flavor Flav, that shit, I was in orbit. That whole show was ridiculous.
It was.
Yeah, that show never
So
felt
good.
like real to me. I'd watch it and be like, is this a fever dream?
Yeah.
Is this like my Candle Cove or whatever the fuck?
Right?
You know,
I'm just watching TV
Fired up.
static.
Watch the worst show on television. Bird up.
what if it was purple? Yeah, but like one of his assistants kept trying to touch Flavor Flav's dick, and he's like, "Yo, keep doing that shit. I'm gonna fucking fight you for real." And then he does it, like stands up, and then Eric Andre like takes off his clothes completely. As the guy's fucking sitting there, and then Hannibal Buress is kind of like, "Man, this show fucking sucks." And then just kicks him in the fucking face, and they go to commercial. Like, what the fuck?
So fucking out there. I love Eric Andre's story about like, I think he told it on Hot Ones about like, I forgot who the actress was where he did like the oatmeal soup thing, where he's like fake barf and he just like fake throw up his oatmeal. He just ate it off the desk and it's like,
Oh my god.
turns out that actress lady and him have the same agent and he saw her in the waiting room or whatever. He
Oh
just
no.
like didn't even occur to him. He's like, oh shit, was that so? I was like, yeah. He's like, oh.
Terrible.
Oh man. They fucked with people so hard, dude.
Yeah. You know, I watched him on like
So
Jackass.
hard.
He went to a porta potty and just blew the fuck up. And he's like, I knew it. I knew it.
Terrible.
Bro, I'd be scared to be on the set of Jackass. I'm not even going to cap.
Oh, never.
I would poop and pee before I left the house. Like, I'd just get everything out of my body. I'd have like,
I wouldn't do it. Because like you're not safe on the set. You know they'll fuck with you. It's like I don't want to get my head. Well, never
I
mind.
mean,
don't
scrub.
wanna get my head shaved. You know?
I
I don't want to get like hit in the nuts randomly and shit. There you go.
Yeah, there you go. I was gonna say, Scrub, get your head shaved. Probably shave your beard, if anything.
Walk into a room and a giant fucking hand on a spring smacks your ass down.
Yeah, or they like locked a guy in a room with a bear, and he was scared of bears.
Oh no.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that shit. That's
Man,
fucked up, bro.
man, if Gibby Toombs in there, she'd be like, "Oh hell yeah!" She'd be petting the bear, like, "Oh yeah, that's a great."
riding the bear.
Yeah, like
Some
ah,
singular frog and she loses her mind.
yeah. Put her in a room with a
Just
frog,
like,
different
"We've reached a
story.
Gentleman's accord.
But it would just be a bear. She'd be like, "Oh hell yeah!" And she'd be sitting there petting it, slapping it, just slap that bear, slap that bear.
Slap that bear.
And then they're just like, "You're not scared?" She's like, "Hell no! Can I keep it?"
Exactly.
It's not now. It's got my stains on them.
Yeah.
Now the bears won't take them.
Yeah. That is what she would say.
I wish animals could understand it. Like, we just kill them and feed them.
Hey, we just want to be bros. Like we're on the same
Yeah,
team
bros.
here. You want food?
Yeah.
I want to give you food.
Yeah.
Don't maul me.
Right? Because if you eat me, I mean, yeah, you'll get a meal, but then that's where the food stops.
No, I mean, because
Then you'll die.
Exactly.
I have that picture of Grammy Cheems posing with that "Do not feed the alligator" sign. Right after that picture was taken. You're not gonna believe what she did.
But did you feed the alligators, teams?
Yeah, she fed it fucking lunch meat.
Nice.
It was by the pool. She was like, "Oh, I bet it's hungry." And she's like, "Here, Billy, aka Papa Cheems, aka Jose, go get the
AKA
lunch
meat.
meat." No.
No, give the lunch meat. The other lunch meat.
Oh no, no! I'm never gonna live that down. That's why I don't want Grammy Teams to watch my stream. She's gonna hear I talk about Papa Teams' picture and be like, "Oh hell yeah, Papa Teams a package." She'll be like, "Hell yeah, I don't want to know that shit."
That's why you exist, Gene.
That's why my mom and my aunt, and my uncle exist.
Yeah.
That's why Grammy Teams wanted to have like 6 kids.
Yeah.
Wouldn't be here today if it
Actually,
wasn't for that fucking those jean shorts. Tell you that for free.
Papa Jean was like, I was wearing these shorts when we first met.
Actually, Papa Cheems, when he first met Grimmy Cheems, he kept passing the house like a goober. He kept just driving right past it. And she was outside, like, I'm over here. He just kept driving. You know, that's where I get it from. You know what's actually really funny? There's things that Papa Cheems used to do that would piss me off when I lived at home. And now that
you do 'em?
yes. Like,
What?
he's really bad about like leaving cabinets open. I'll do that shit all the time. I'll walk in the kitchen like, who the fuck left all these open? And I'm like, oh, it was me.
Who the fuck left all his open? You look up, it's just your reflection. Like, oh.
I have a mirror there if anyone ever asks that question.
It's your hand physically on the cabinet opening it.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch.
Swear to God, if I ever find this son of a bitch.
Yep. I'm trying to think of like fun stories about my relatives. I really don't have any. Really very like my uncles. I guess he's my mom's oldest brother.
Oh no.
The other one. Can't drive.
I heard mom's oldest brother can't drive for shit.
I did too.
Yeah, that's basically it. Like
Catching the key points, got it.
My uncle Ernesto, I thought he was like the youngest or like the middle child, but I guess he was the oldest. Doesn't fucking act like it. He acts like dull motherfuckers. And I was like, oh. And then, but he can't drive for shit. So every single time that we'd go back to Puerto Rico, we'd fucking see.
Oh no.
Wreck the
We
new
would
shit.
see.
Like, God damn it. So then, just freaking fucking cars. Dad, stop wrecking cars. And then at some point, we were at a fucking like a carnival or some shit like that. And like, I think it's like the first bird I ever delivered as a child. Is I'm sitting there in a bumper car, and they're like, "Oh, Jeff, fun." I'm like, "Yeah, we should get fucking Uncle Ernesto one of these things." And everyone's like, "God damn!" Like lay it on the ground, like, "Fuck it, don't survive."
Nice.
It's true. That way he can hit things, but it won't hurt his car. But like I was saying it like so sincerely, like, "Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't fucking wreck his car." They're like, "God damn, bro." What's happening?
I'm just fucking like bent over laughing like, ah. You fucking got your ass, yeah.
One day, like my other uncle. Now I'm trying to think of weird shit that they did. Like there was one day, cause like the roads in Puerto Rico are the worst. It's basically like if Detroit was an island.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Fucking, it's awful. So we're sitting there and we're in just nut to butt traffic because Puerto Ricans in Puerto Rico, they don't care about the rules of the road. They're more like guidelines. So like what they'll do is like if there's like a copper or an ambulance going up the side of the road, like on the shoulder or whatever, cars will just fucking follow behind them. Because what are they gonna do? Are they gonna stop and give you a ticket? They'll just fucking just keep going to like circumvent fucking traffic because they're fucking assholes. But there was one day where like they're all sitting there in nuts to butt traffic, just not moving at all. And then it was my mom, like my grandma and her two brothers, and one of them just fucking just ripped ass to the extreme. But it's also hot.
Oh
that
no.
dude- oh man, it was that motherfucker was percolating. And everyone's just like,
Swamp
"Ugh,
ass.
ugh," and like opens the fucking windows to get out, and then like one of them got out of the fucking car, and it was like stuck to his jacket. He was the one that unleashed the beast. So like, it was you, and he tried to get back in the car, and they like lock the doors and roll up the windows, and like, no, get out of here, you stink monster.
Oh no.
Oh my,
Dude, a hot humid fart is always so much worse.
it's so bad.
'Cause it just
The only-
hangs in the air longer, and you're like, oh.
So
The only thing worse than that is like a fart like in a tub or a pool, because it's got time to sit there and like in
Right.
the bubble before it bursts. Oh my lord. I
no, so y'all might think of Grimmy Cheems as a sweet little old lady.
You cannot change my perception of Granny Cheems.
She, oh my god, you know, y'all are just like, oh, you know, she's just nice. She, you know, like loves dogs and bears and owls and giraffes. A big animal lover, that Grimmy Cheems. What y'all
Yeah,
don't
that's what I
know,
heard.
she'll be laying in bed, and you'll hear her all throughout the house. It's fucking, and you're like, god damn, Grimmy Cheems. Like,
Knocking the dust out of comforter, bro.
bro.
Right.
Now, whenever Scrum was talking about,
Gotta blow the bed bugs out the rock springs.
bro, I I've never wanted Scrum to be more wrong in his life, but he's not even wrong. Because there'd be times I'd be in my room, and I mean, I would just hear, like, she'd lift her leg, and you would just hear it, bro. That thing had fucking
rattling the
resonance.
floorboards.
Bro. Bro. You're in the
Is there
car.
a train passing through here?
No, it was... What's worse, Gravy Team's being in the car, she just let it rip, not tell nobody. So you're sitting there,
no.
and like...
Dastardly.
And I mean, bro, it sneaks up on you. You'll be sitting there, you're like, oh god, and then it keeps on getting worse. You roll down the window and she starts laughing because she knows she did it. She's just dying of laughter. I'm sitting there fucking like shirt covering my nose.
Oh no.
And she's just dying of laughter. It's the funniest shit that's happened to her in like 50 years. And I'm just like, they let you out the house like this? God damn. And she'll just be like, what? She'd be like, you don't smell like roses? We'll be like, fuck, it's not that bad. Damn.
I'm sitting here ripping ass at the windows up though.
Bro. One time she locked the windows. I was like,
Oh.
Oh.
She's been hanging with Papa Teams too much.
yeah, for real. Bro, Grimmy Team's a fucking jokester, bro. There was one time we were at the Burger King fucking drive-thru. I'm never gonna forget this. We were going to work. She has a fucking bug, a big ass Violet. This is the kind of bug that if it hit your windshield, fucking, you have to pull over and like scrape that shit off because it blocks your whole view. It was massive. This big ass green ass bug that was ugly as fuck. I hated it, and it was this, climbing into her window, and I'm like, Graham, please, Grimmy, please. Please, close your window right now, please. She's like, what? Oh, no. What is this little bug, James? I'm like, Graham, I swear to God, I will exit this car right now. She's like, we're at the drive-thru. I'm like, and? It's going to be a fucking walkthrough for me. I'll get out right now. And she's just like, oh, come on, it ain't that bad. So then I moved over to walk to like towards the windshield. And she was like, man, she's like, you ain't no fun. You just a old fuddy-duddy. And I was like, fuddy-duddy? I was like, what do you mean? And she was like, that bug. Yeah. She was like, that bug ain't do nothing to you. I'm like, yet.
Yeah.
You don't know what it's gonna do. Yeah. So it's crazy. Guys start off in 2 different directions and shit. Like, hell no, I don't want that shit near me. Fuck that. Bro, I'm telling you, that thing had devious intent, bro. I saw it.
Bro, like,
Grammy Team's just like, oh, it's fine.
Like, she would just fucking be she should be fucking busting nuggets off all fucking day. Like, I drove all the way from Illinois to Massachusetts to go get her, right? And then I took her to Sonic. I guess they don't have Sonic out where she's at. So she ate that shit and just started just fucking rap attacking. I'm like, bro, you're just gonna fucking knock the dust out my fucking seat cushions like this? I fucking recorded her and fucking threw it up on Snapchat. I'm like, this is what true love sounds like. And she looks at me, gets embarrassed, and then just I was like, oh my fucking god, you nasty bitch. And then we were at we stayed at a hotel because fucking I don't want to fucking bring her back to my spot. Motherfucker just constantly just creeping around all the time, being hella annoying. So I'm sitting there and like we had this annoying ass fucking cleaning lady that would just be like, oh, can I clean now? Can I clean now? It's like, bitch, did you do not read? Does it say clean now? It says no. It says no clean now. Fucking do not disturb. So she just would not leave us alone. So on the last day that we were there, we packed everything up. And she was like, don't go back in the room. And I was like, what? Why? She's like, did you get everything? I'm like, yeah. She's like, all right, don't go back in the room. And I'm like, why? She's like, hang on. So she just pulled me over to the fucking, to the corner and watched the cleaning lady, like, walk in and just her, oh. Like, I guess it just fucking left a thermonuclear bomb in there. Closed all the windows and everything. And I'm like, oh.
Oh no.
I've got a picture of her, like, she's like laying on her side with like her like one leg up, like with her arm hooked underneath it. And it was like a Snapchat that she sent me where it's like, when you think you're getting some coochie, but it's just your girl dropping bombs. I'm like, oh my god, you nasty bitch.
No.
Oh no. Violet, that is inhumane.
That's what I'm telling you. That girl was outrageous.
Oh god, no, there was this one dude who I hung out with, as it were, And this is just a gross motherfucker. Like, I didn't know that he was gross, but I went to his dorm, and I mean, it was terrible. Like, it was fucking atrocious in there. I was like, I had a real damn bitch, you live like this?
Oh, did you now?
Yes. And he's like, oh yeah, like, it's me and my roommate, and he's like, this is my side, and it is just, like, gross, like, decrepit, fucking, one of the walls is leaning in, like...
Oh no.
And he's like, this is my roommate's side. I'm just fucking immaculate.
You see like a roach riding a rat.
No. Oh, no.
Got a little cowboy hat on.
Oh no.
Bro, it would not have surprised me if I saw that. I'm not even gonna hold you. My internet is shitting the bed again.
Homunculus.
What?
The science has announced that he's gonna retire before the end of 2024.
Wait, who announced that?
Fauci, the science.
Oh, nice.
I am the
Good.
science.
Droplets. The
Wait, team, do you know about the science?
Team said no.
Meh.
Team's internet has shit the bed, I think, officially.
Are y'all talking shit over there? What?
No, Teams.
We're trying to talk to you.
Oh, my bad. Be like,
Goddamn,
this
Teams.
is more so about my pot that ain't do nothing.
No,
Teams.
not yet anyway.
Your pot is oxidizing. That is doing something actively.
Yeah.
Like,
Absolutely.
It's fine.
this is a chemistry class in your cooking pot.
I didn't take chemistry. I was too dumb for it.
Goddamn, Teams.
I was.
Shows.
Thanks. Well, no, because how my high school worked was you had to have a certain grade in biology to take chemistry. If you didn't if you didn't have a high enough grade, you took environmental
took
science.
talkology.
Maybe, yeah, fucking speechology. Oh yeah, scrum bunculus. Teams don't have a stutter as bunculus.
Should have talking tokenomics 101.
Yeah.
Okay. No.
Oh yeah, no, like it goes to show you because Scrum's always like, oh, Teams, you don't stutter, Teams, you don't have a stutter. It's a gimmick.
I haven't heard
It's
a
not
single
real.
stutter yet.
What do you mean? Scrum.
It happens all the time. And fucking Eden will come out of nowhere and be like, "Today, team." I was like,
I
"Oh,
just
damn."
don't I don't hear it. I don't know.
Scrum, you're full of beans right now.
I mean, if I do hear it, I don't recognize it when it happens.
Scrum. Why are you lying to the masses right now?
Maybe I'm just not an ableist.
Why are you the way you are? Was that so funny when I said that the last time?
Your Scrum. Why are you the way that you are? Because it's just like, all right, the ghost goes through. I feel like electricity coursing through my body. My prostate convulses. I have a ghostgasm. You're just like, why are you the way you are?
Oh,
You can't give me an opportunity. I'll seize it.
oh no, you did that.
Your
That's
fucking
really fun.
prostatal C's fucking nailed it. Fucking got him.
Hell yeah.
I
I'm talking about.
deleted.
Listen, if I could do that, I would.
Scrum, I don't know if that would be a good idea, but you know what? I'm
What, have
not
a ghost go
Oh,
in your
your
body?
your mom. I mean, yeah, I don't think that'd be great.
I'd like to have the ability to if I could have like a genetic modification, extra prostate muscles. Or muscles around
Scrum
the prostate.
bunculus. Why, Scrum? Have you been talking to
I wanna be
Cam? Is this where the
I want a six pack. I want a six pack on my prostate.
Scrum?
Scrum.
I want to flex and be able to grate cheese with my gooch.
Scrum. Oh, ugh. Oh God! You go out and do shit after that. That's hot outside. Oh, I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Ew.
You know, like with the abs, you grate cheese on abs
Scrum.
cheese.
I've never heard of that. First
You
of
never
all,
heard like a washboard abs? Like, oh, you could grate cheese on them. Oh my god, it's so ripped.
no, never.
Great cheese on that butthole.
Must be a Midwest thing.
I've never heard you could grate cheese on muscle. Scrum. I'm sorry.
Must be a Midwest thing. They like cheese there.
It's a fucking Scrum being Scrum thing. Holy shit.
Listen,
That's
if I go,
a real thing.
If I found a woman who wanted to eat cheese off me, I'd let her.
Scrum, you know,
Eh,
I wish you the best in that endeavor. I do.
If she was like, "Yo, I got a can of cheese whiz. What you doing with that dick?" I'd be like, "Apparently getting cheese whiz on it."
Scrum,
that
stop.
Yo, what that dick doing right now?
Scrum, please.
God damn.
All
That's
that,
a shocking like a cheese whiz in the dick department.
all that makes me think about is that TikTok audio where it's like, "You got all that dick, and you ain't finna give me none." And it's an old lady on the floor that's fallen over.
The worst. Oh, that.
Yeah, no, because the meme was like when you work with an old ass lady and they trying to fuck everybody, and I'm like, that's not even a lie, bro.
They do.
Like that's not even remotely wrong. Cause yeah, I've worked with an old lady that was like that.
Yeah.
She legitimately was trying to fuck everyone and everything in that store.
Bro.
Yeah, no, like I mean that's how it was. Like
I
it,
guess when you hit a certain age, you just stop caring. You're just like, "Let's go."
bro. She was trying to
Any and everything.
She was trying to fuck my ex, all of the people I worked with on my team, like everybody. She was even flirting with like my fucking supervisor. And he's just like, ha ha, yeah, that's nice. And then just move
I'm
on.
married.
Well, he wasn't married, but he just didn't want to fuck her. But my one of my coworkers was married, and I was like, "You're gonna get him put on a t-shirt, bro. You can't be doing that." I've met his wife. She crazy as hell.
Oh no. Every time I hear someone do like a fake laugh, I always just think of fucking what's the dick? The guy from Big Mouth. He's like, ha 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 ha, that man has feminine hips. John Mulaney, yeah.
Oh no.
It's like teenagers, like 13-year-olds in particular, will just tear you down with every insecurity you have about yourself. You're like, look at that high-waisted man. He has feminine hips. Ha 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 ha. He's like, I'm sensitive about that. Oh my god, dude, John Mulaney. That dude is comedy platinum.
Is he the gym teacher?
No,
No.
he's what's his face? Owen Tracy?
Is it the kid with like the rolly backpack that just makes weird observations?
No, I think in Big Mouth he's the Jewish kid.
Is it they're the
Is the other one
Jewish
Jewish too?
there's oh my god, I haven't watched that show in fucking forever. What's her fucking name?
The one with
Jesse-
glasses, the one that-
The one with glasses? Oh, Andrew.
yeah. Andrew, yeah. I think that's John Mulaney in Big Mouth. Because the little one with the big head, that's Nick Kroll.
Yeah, absolutely. I can look it up. I don't remember. Let's see.
I'll do it. You're playing a game.
No, that's okay. I died. Yeah, it's John Mulaney plays Andrew Glauberman.
Yeah, that's right.
Jesse Klein plays Jesse Glazer. Nick Kroll is Nick. And Maury, the
Yep.
hormone monster. Oh god, the guy that plays Jay fucking looks so like unhinged. It's Jason Mantzoukas.
Really?
Yeah, and he's in Invincible's another character, and all I hear is Jay. I'm like, bruh,
Yeah.
y'all can't do this to me.
Bro, the character of Jay has permeated so many things that it's ruined for me. Like, I can't look at the Joker now without just seeing Jay from Big Mouth. And it's just like, oh, I don't want this alternate universe where Harley's just a pillow that he's fucking all the time.
Yeah.
That show is so outrageous. Like, fucking hell. 'Cause, like, I'm all for like shock value humor, but that show took it to the fucking next level. Where you're like, bro, this is fucking insane.
Yeah, Scrum won't watch it.
I watched like the first season of it. I'm like, this is fucking not for me.
I don't think I've ever laughed at anything harder than like that show is fuck wild, bro. It's like what like Big
It's
Mouth
so
is like,
dumb, but it's like, it's also like really funny. But it's like it's funny in the way that's like, oh fuck, I didn't think they were gonna
Yeah.
do that.
Big Mouth is like a fucking story you tell your fucking friends when nobody is listening, and you're like, oh, that's fucking disgusting. I go, yeah. And then he fucked the pillow. You're like, okay. Like, yeah, then the pillow got pregnant, and he went on the run, hiding from the responsibilities of the pregnant pillow. Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, no, that's accurately Big Mouth. Yeah, I can't even hold you.
And then the gym teacher made thick in the warm. What are you fucking
What?
talking about? I mean, I got to that part yet?
No, yeah, I've seen that. It's just like, what?
Oh, okay.
What are you talking about?
Fuck?
It's like this gym teacher who's obviously like mentally not all the way there. You're just like, oh god. And yeah, it's like, yeah, and then this housewife that doesn't pay attention to her kids just decided to fuck him. And he was like, I think it was like what, Jerry. It's like, you're my Jerry, and it's like, who's Jerry? It's like, it's the guy that comes over and hangs out with your mom. No, it was Gary. That's what it was. He was like, Jay got really embarrassed after, and he's like, I don't like that you made thick in my mom's warm.
Oh, yeah.
It's terrible.
I'm telling you, Scrum. I gave it a second chance. That show is so fucking, so foul, so vile, so awful, but it is hilarious.
Can I tell y'all that's a show that I've shown like 3 people that show. Like everyone I've dated has seen that show. It's been around for so long. So me and my first boyfriend watched it. Me and Andrew watched it, and Andrew to this day is like, I'm so glad that you showed me Big Mouth and BoJack Horseman. I'm like, you're welcome.
Yeah, BoJack is art. I love BoJack Horseman. That show is great.
Yeah, no, because I remember with Andrew like specifically, it's whenever BoJack's like he's fucking Princess Carolina. It's like, you like Daddy's good stuff, and she's like, not especially, not
especially.
Or it's like, not particularly. He's just like, god damn. Oh my god, yeah, no, that shit fucking killed me.
Yeah, this show is ridiculous.
Yeah, no, I love that show. And then Big Mouth is just like, he would just laugh at like the most like the most deranged shit in that show, and I'm just like, oh god, it's terrible. And he's like, the show is fucking great. He's like, thank you, and I'm like, no problem.
That show is so outrageous. Like when Jesse learns how to masturbate, that whole fucking episode, I was like, I'm an adult man, and I'm worried about my mom coming over and just being like, what are you watching? Like, listen, I can't explain. Just look away.
Yeah, you just fucking switch to porn at that point. It's easier to explain.
Yeah, it's less awkward than watching that shit. Oh my god. Like,
yeah.
But the hormone monster.
Yeah.
That whole concept. Fucking.
Yeah. Nah, because like, I guess I felt that whenever I was going like through puberty, because I did a lot of dumb shit back in the day. A lot of shit I cannot disclose to y'all out of fear of embarrassment.
Like when Jesse's hormone mistress or monstrous, like we should just yell at her mom and fucking like, yeah, call her a bitch.
Yeah.
Like, oh my god.
See, I never did that because I didn't want to die, but you know. Fucking my mom, I'd be picking my teeth up off the floor and just be tooth.
Oh no.
Yeah, because like Andrew's hormones make him do all sorts of crazy bullshit. And it's funny too, 'cause, like every time that you say pubis mons, I always think of Big Mouth.
Yeah.
That in one of
The mons
episodes,
pubis,
like, oh.
yeah.
Yep.
It's a whole bit in the show. Missy's just like, I pushed my mons into you, and it's like, the what? And they call it like the foyer to the vagina.
The foyer. Who is the person she's obsessed with?
It's Nick's brother, Judd.
No, the celebrity, like fucking.
Like Missy.
Nathan Fillion or something like
Yeah,
that?
Nathan Fillion. Because it's like, oh my god, your dog looks like Nathan Fillion. From like Firefly or whatever. I'm like, who?
Yeah. That's some hardcore nerd shit right there.
Yeah, no, I know about it, that it got canceled after 1 season, but it was apparently a really good show.
Yeah. Seems to be a very common thing. I don't understand why good shows go away, but bad shows stay on forever.
Look at fucking Family Guy. It was good, and now it's like, I'd rather watch anything else.
Well, Family Guy is sustained by DVD sales because people are like, oh, the campaigns to boycott Fox and whatever it worked. It's like, no, the only thing that brought back Family Guy were the fucking DVDs being sold because they were hilarious. Like one of my absolute favorite like dunks ever from Family Guy was when like the beginning of like the second or third season they came back and they're like, yeah, you know, sometimes we gotta make room for the other great shows like Titus, and like just listed off like every show that had got put in their time slot and failed. It was like 12 plus fucking shows just looking deadpan in the camera, like damn.
This damn dog. How you gonna do him to him like that?
You just wanna put other
I
bad
mean,
shows on the air, is what you get.
That's like Nickelodeon passed up on Adventure Time, and look at that.
Yeah.
Like that show blew the fuck up.
Yeah, I'm kind of glad though that Nick did, because like Predator is definitely like Cartoon Network. So, like the shit that like Nick would have never allowed the gay kiss in at the end of the show. Like it wouldn't allow a lot of things that happened in that show.
Wait, what show?
Adventure Time.
Oh, was a gay kiss at the end of
Yeah,
it?
Marceline and Princess Bubblegum are like ex-girlfriends, and I think they like rekindle their shit.
Yeah, it was super cute, and it was telegraphed over 10 fucking seasons. So it's not like The Legend of Korra, where absolutely like you could infer that shit if you really
You
wanted to
really
stretch
sat
the
down
fucking-
and you're just like, yes, episode like 4 and like this season, they give a glance. It's like, hey, you want to come over here and fucking scissor or what? Like,
yeah, and at the very end of The Legend of Korra, they just hold hands and fuck off in the spirit realm. So then they don't like really address it, and then they make a comic book to like explain like their gay honeymoon in the spirit realm. And I'm like, that's fucking cowardly, Nickelodeon. You should have just put the shit in there.
yeah,
Yeah.
But Adventure Time was like, nah, straight up, we gonna be like, blah, 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 blah. And then you turn up the juice, be like, blah, 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 blah.
yeah.
You're right.
Yeah, that show went places Nickelodeon definitely could not have went. Like, it was great. Like, I think Adventure Time probably has one of the most like unique settings because it's just the Earth.
Yeah.
After, like, a nuclear fucking explosion. So like whenever they go like into the underworld and shit, you see like the subway cars with like dead bodies and all that shit in there. I'm like, oh fuck.
Yeah, yeah. I really liked like the whole arc with like Marceline whenever she was a kid. And she was just hanging out with the
that's
Ice
so
King.
tragic.
Bro, oh my god.
my
Like,
God.
that's a fear that I have is like Grammy Toombs or Pop Toombs gonna get like Alzheimer's and then forget who I am.
And become the Ice King.
Yeah. It has like lives with penguins and shit, and I'm gonna be like, oh, come on, Papa James. And he's just like lightning bolt. And he's kidnapping princesses, but it's just like got like stray dogs. He puts like crowns on them,
Oh no.
and I'm just like, come on, Papa James, get back to bed. And he's like, I'm the Ice King. And I'm just
No,
I'm just crying in the club, like, oh fuck, I'm crying while fishing, just like, what am I gonna do with Papa James?
Oh no. Yeah, that show makes me so uncomfortable all the time.
Adventure
Like,
Time?
Yeah.
Really?
There's oh yeah, there's so much shit in that show that like when it's not being like lighthearted and goofy, like there's some real like deep existential stuff they're talking about.
Yeah.
Like, there's that one where they go through every reincarnation of Finn and Jake that's ever been.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Like sometimes they're a caterpillar or a butterfly or a cat or whatever. It's like, yo, what the fuck? Like there's like a whole episode where Jake is just a brick in a wall just because he wanted to like see how shit happens. So he's not even involved in the show. He's just there just as a brick.
Oh. Oh no, Violet.
Full version of it. Oh no.
You cut out for a little bit, so.
Oh no. Yeah, they had I think it's called Forgotten Lands or something like that. Or Distant Lands is what it's called. And it's a bunch of like small stories that like go like after the series. So Finn and Jake are dead, and that's why there's like they have the new Adventure Time people. I don't like them. They're fucking weird. But they're like the new reincarnations of Finn and Jake. But they show like how Finn is like so attached to being alive that he doesn't want like he can't ascend to the higher planes of existence. And fucking Jake is like, yeah, man, whatever, who cares? Okay, just let everything go. And then like at some point Finn is like, fuck it, man, I'm going back to Earth. I can't be doing this like hanging out in limbo bullshit. So like Jake gives up like everlasting peace to go hang out with fucking Finn again. I'm like, oh, are you gonna do this to me, bro? That show went places.
Yeah, no, like, I want to rewatch it because I never actually finished it. I just got to a point with it. Yeah.
And just have like a watch party.
Yeah, I started watching it again. I just never finished it.
And Add it to the list.
Yeah. Because I would love to finish
'cause-
it, because it's like a legitimately like good
Yeah,
show.
it's-
Like makes me sad as hell, but
Mhm.
yeah. Because I remember whenever it's like Marceline and
Bro.
the Ice King like going through like her song together with him,
Mhm.
and then
Mhm. Oh my
she's
god.
just like, oh yeah, like I remember you, and like I
Oh,
hate that
shut
you
up.
always
No.
find me, and I'm just like, just fuck,
Oh
slamming
yeah,
my
no, I was
desk
just fucking One
crying.
Piece crying.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
Boruto
ugly
crying,
One Piece
just
crying,
yeah.
bro. Oh, 100%. So awful. And that show does not pull any punches about it either. Like you see how Simon just becomes absolutely fucking insane, and like
Yeah.
that one last moment where he's just like, I could just not put on the crown or we'll die, or fuck it, I'll give up who I am to protect you. And I was like, nah.
Yeah, you're just
Mostly
sitting
crying
there, just like,
right now.
fuck.
Was terrible.
Damn.
And then like, have you gotten to the part where his ex-girlfriend like manages to like go back through time to like find them again?
Yeah, I got to that part.
Oh, that shit, that's fuck wild. It gets paid off super hard at the end, but it's like nobody has a happy ending. Like, I mean, the story ends satisfactorily. Like, you know, like the bad guys get defeated.
Yeah.
But everything, you know, life just continues on, and you're just like, oh fuck. That's just absolutely crazy.
Yeah, the only show I've ever been like actually disappointed with the ending is True Blood. I sat through 7 seasons, and anything after season 5, fucking trash. I don't care what anyone says.
Yep.
Fucking garbage. And then like the last episode is just like, bruh, y'all can't just wrap it up like that. Like there's so much shit that's just like, I guess we're here now. Like I think they do like a time skip anyway, and it's like, wow, y'all couldn't have just been like, oh god, I hate it. I'm gonna have to like sit down because me and Tim are watching it right now, and I haven't told him that the ending is like dog shit yet.
Oh no.
Because it's this weird, like, it's this weird shit. Like, I don't know if Sam's watching or anything, or, like, lurking, so I don't want to say anything, and he hears it, and he's like, God damn. But,
I mean, Lost did that, bro. Like, 'cause I didn't watch it when it aired. I watched it all on Netflix with my ex-wife,
mm,
and when I got to the fucking ending of that shit, we're like, bro, what the fuck? Like, I would be mad as hell if I invested like 10 years of my life, and this is what the fuck I got.
for real. Because, yeah, because with True Blood, I watched it, like, there was some commercial for it on TV that's like, oh, yeah, True Blood is now filming in Louisiana, and this is when I was still in high school, so I was like, oh, it's ending? I'm like, my uncle used to watch that show, and I remember, because that's when Twilight was really big, and my uncle and his girlfriend at the time were watching it in his room. I was like, I want to watch too, and he was like, no, like, absolutely not, your mom will kill me. And I was like, but it has vampires in it, and he's like, yup, it sure does. Fucking close the door, lock the door. I'm like, fuck, I'll never know. I'll never know what happens in that show. And then one day I sat down, went on some probably sketchy ass website that slowed my laptop down to a crawl. But I watched it, 7 seasons. Fucking let's go Mets.
Go Mets, baby, love it.
And it was the most disappointing experience I've ever had.
Oh yeah.
Because I got to the ending and I was like, damn, dog. Like, I was just like, bruh. Like, there's no way. There's no way. And I remember I fucking called my uncle and I was like, bruh, you could have told me that, like, the show ended that way. He was like, what show? I was like, True Blood. And he's like, oh, yeah. He's like, it's fucking terrible, isn't it? And I was like, God damn.
Yeah, Game of Thrones was like that for people too. 'Cause,
That's
like,
what I
read the book,
heard. Yeah.
and then Game of Thrones season 8 just shit all over everything. It was the worst. Fucking worst. Because George R. R. Martin's fat ass is never gonna finish those fucking books. So
Yeah.
that's it. They had to like make up their own ending, and they are not qualified. That was a disaster. Yeah, that's a pretty common experience with people who watch anime also, because like anime series, unless they do gangbusters, they don't always get renewed. So sometimes they'll set up for a second season or like a cliffhanger for a new season, and it'll just never come because you know they didn't sell enough merchandise or enough DVDs or whatever. And it's like, bro, but the show was good. It's like, yeah, but fuck you. We didn't make enough keychains to justify making another season. So just read the manga, idiot. And it's like, ah.
Boy, I'm leveling up like crazy.
Yeah, because like I think the original Shaman King ended that way. Like they got it was like 99.9% of the fucking series was done, and then they just ended it shittily. And it's like, what, why? They're like, oh yeah, we decided just
What,
fuck
what,
you. We're
what?
not gonna finish it. Yeah,
Right.
why?
Think
And
I'm
they're like,
gonna
fuck you.
wrap it up here for my stream. You know, hopefully tomorrow's stream goes better. Hopefully there's no technical difficulties. I don't know what was going on today. I'm gonna assume they're doing maintenance or something like that.
Yeah.
That's my guess to make me feel better. Not that my internet's just going back to what it used to be for all the old people that watched me when I first started streaming. You know what I'm talking about. But yeah, I will catch y'all fellers and fellettes and anything in between later. Bye.